What is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. We're back once again with some more speedrun adapting, and we are going to start off with the good old boy Legion. And then looks like we will be spinning the wheel of killer. We'll have to wait and see what we end up with. But we do also see a TTV in lobby. It does appear that they are live as of this moment. So, as always, guys, as a reminder, please do not mention that we are their TTV killer. They, of course, will find this out whether or not they survive or they die at the end of the match, at which that point, please definitely make sure to stop on by, say hi, drop them a follow, and, you know, show them that we support other Dead by Daylight content creators. With that being said, looks like we'll be jumping right on in. Oh, always, without fail. And sometimes it's easy enough to notice when there's audio and it kind of like skips a second and go, drivers. And other times it's almost impossible to tell if there's like nothing going on. Cool, blood points across the board. I love what I see. And yo, what's up, Steamed? How you doing today, my friend? Hopefully doing well. There's a driver update on NVIDIA. I don't think it's NVIDIA, unfortunately. Like, it's specifically just the Logitech drivers, and for some reason, they just like, they like to break. Like, and I don't have a really good explanation as to why that is. It's just like, sometimes they go, I don't really want to work right now. I'm like, okay, I guess. So it's not NVIDIA, I can tell you that much. Let's do a loop here, but I can't beat the first boss. Ah, fair enough. I've heard good things about Loop Hero. Alright, let's take a look. Based on spawn logic, I'm pretty sure they should be back here on the left-hand corner. Yep, I was right. Sprint burst is a no-go. No one else is nearby, so we're just gonna go for the down here. Drop the pallet. And unless you have Dead Hard, this should be your death, my girl. Dead Hard hit validation. Love it. That was honestly beautiful. Disco in the distance. Sounds good, Draft. I appreciate it as always. Thank you much for the lurk. Alright, so Disco in main. And they did put down a boon totem. Keep in mind that we do have the Green Legion button, which should definitely help us out a wee bit. Let's fatigue out here. I have no idea where that other person is. I am wicked confused. Alright, there's Mia. We will get a hit here. Surprised she didn't go for the window. Honestly, that would have been a really smart move on her part. Alright, vault there. Yeah, I think she realized that the open door was there on the left. Let's not respect that. There's boon totem, so we can't exactly drop chase, unfortunately. Drops pallet. And I think I might get her on this. Perfect. Alright. Get you up on a hook. And then we do see crows come back over here, which would suggest that someone's back on this gen. And the way that gen's looking, I would tend to agree. Maybe that might be Claire again. I hear Claire, sure enough. You get the hit. Let's break this. Now they do have a Dead Hard, keep that in mind. What do I normally run on Legion? It'd be like Ruin, Pop, Dead Hard, hold on. Normally like Ruin, Pop, Disco, Thana. is a pretty good set. I might replace Ruin nowadays with Scourge Shook Pain Resonance, if I'm being honest though. Alright, looks like a missed skill check. And we just have not gotten any Feral Frenzy value. They're actually playing pretty smart. Now that I did see you heal though, I am going to go after you. Balanced landing or life? I want to say balanced landing. She must have used it and was exhausted before, but man, this is painful. Good play. Very good play. I do hate how good the snowmen are at basically extending chase if you're actually able to get in them on time. I mean, this match is pretty much over. I have very little to no gen slowdown, and because of that, they're just cranking out gens. It really comes down to me just hoping and praying that they will be playing very close to one another. I think I actually may have been able to get the hit with the Bloodlust is the funny part. Drivers are out, drop pallet, flashlight. Yeah, like I said, snowmen are kind of ridiculous in that sense, that they are just wicked strong. With the down. Thankfully, no adrenaline. That would be add insult to injury if that were to happen. The question now becomes, what do I want to do here? Exit gate's right over there. We can try and play off their altruism. That'd be my best bet. Which means we're gonna have to go for the hook trades, more or less. Boon totem there. So there's Iron Maiden. We're not gonna really pay that much attention. There's Claire, and there is Nancy. So let's run in front of you. Alright, looks like we're gonna go for Nancy then. Alright, there's the vault. She has some distance, but not a lot to work with. And this is a very weak pallet. I was seeing if maybe I could get the grab. No one's over there, so I think we keep on using this hook for right now. And like I said, just play off the altruism. Don't think there's any reason not to. Yep, they're just gonna keep on activating Iron Maiden, be my guess. I'm not really gonna fall for that bait. They're not 99 yet. That's it, you. Alright, let's play you. The only problem is if we go for Nia, they are on Death Hook. And main is going to be very strong for them, to say the least. If they just play it smart, play it well, then we're going to be in trouble for sure. Now, you have the drop down. Will you try and bait it? Yep. Saw that one coming my way. Bounced landing, though. Tries to fake out the corner. Very cute play, but no dice. They're going to have to body block in order to ensure, but looks like that's 2 out. And we'll get the 1K. I mean, given the circumstance of things, I'm not exactly all too upset. They played well, they used tiles well, they used the snowmen well. Sorry, excuse me, 2K. I did not realize that door was not open, and apparently Nancy didn't either. Well, alright then. I mean, I think that she thought that this was the exit gate they went to and not that one over there, so she passed by, went, oh god, the exit gate's not open. Went to tap, and of course I'm right on top of her, so... what are you gonna do there? That's a big ol' GG. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors. Alright. I mean, honestly, I could care less. And let's give another shout out to SunChaser58. But so far, it looks like you have been proven wrong. Let's also pull up the VOD for later in case I want to take a look. And we'll wait for the advertisement before we go say hi. Alright, alright. Nope, I did not fix it yet. Whoopsie. Let's see. How about now? Is it fixed? It is fixed. Good. Let me get a hydrate in real quick. Thank you for the reminder. And then I do believe we're going to spin the wheel of Killer. So instead of playing a match of the Legion, we are going to spin the wheel, and we have landed on Billy Boy, which, do I have a speedrun on Billy? I want to ideally do someone we don't have a speedrun on. We do have a speedrun on Billy, so we're going to actually spin that again. Nemesis. I don't think we have a speedrun on Nemesis. No, we do not, so we'll do a match of Nemesis in that case. Oh, looks like instead of Nemesis, we're going to re-roll again. Alright. Blight. Can we get ours in Blight? Hold on. I don't think I uploaded it yet. So I have to check the YouTubes. Hold on a second. Blight. Oh, that's right. Didn't someone DC or was AFK on our Blight match? Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what happened. So yeah, I guess we can do some Blight. Let's do that then. Some Bleat Boy. And I think we already have the build up and running. We do indeed. Let's throw on a Blood Point Offering. Yeah, AFK and DC, you know, you're right, you're right. I did done forget about that. So make sure, also make sure to stop on by and say hi to the TTV now that the ad is done.
Agreed, chat, agreed.
And
why do you guys watch me? I'm terrible.
Drop a GG, well played.
Alright, so here's the thing. If this is another shitty killer, then it has to be DVD servers, okay? If it's another shitty pink killer, it has to be DVD. Because I refuse to believe we get matched with 3 West Coast people at the same point in time. I refuse to believe it. I mean, Cotton isn't wrong. It is a part of my job to watch streamers. True. No, you're fucking gambling. Get out of here.
Leave Lurk as well.
Or, like, throw $1,000 away at, like, roulette or something. I don't know what gambling addicts do. Hey, dude. I didn't get to answer my question. I don't think you ever saw it. Are you West Coast, East Coast, or Central Coast? That's because you're not cool.
East Coast. Well,
dude, I need to know.
Central.
West Coast, Central, East Coast. I have to know. Is DBD having a seizure? Come on. I gotta know. If he doesn't respond to me, I will bring my ass into his fucking chat and ask him myself.
I mean, in that case, I shouldn't have responded.
I think you have to... Son of a bitch! You bot! You can't just come into chat like a bot and not answer. East, West,
I mean,
or Central.
You guys do know that you're on a delay, right?
Okay, so DBD's just having a stroke then. Okay.
You guys are, you're on a delay. I was gonna go yell at you for being a bot. Maybe like 60 seconds. Okay, 60-second delay, my friend.
Alright, thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
No worries.
GG's. Fun match.
Good luck. Have fun.
Ah, good. Okay. The greater mystery has been solved, chat. DBD just sucks.
I'm gonna guess he's on West Coast. Also, the drivers go down again. For the love of all things holy. Drivers hate me today, apparently. Oh, ze well. Alright. And get a stretch in as well. No, you better have the best match of your life, I swear, lovely individual. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you much for stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach Ghost Play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. They did not spawn the way I thought they would. Not gonna complain, but still. Drop the pallet. Go for it, mate. He surprisingly did not go for a window. I'm actually really surprised about that. He does now for some reason. Makes 0 sense, but I'll take it. Get it down. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we're using Blood Favor, aren't we? Also, I forgot to set the timer. I mean, that was what? 30 seconds, give or take? Nothing too ridiculous. Check over here. Or we can slide off the birch tree, because, you know, birch trees do be like that. Nothing over here. Over here. So they're going to be going for the unhook. I do feel, yep, sure enough. And let's see. I do see another tweet boy. I hear another tweet boy. Okay. Yeah, you know, just that good old dead hard hit valve. I love it. Stop that, you rude man. Life. I had to question for a second, like, how did I just miss that? That was a clean as hell hug tech. And the game said, hey, yeah, about that life. Shred that to pieces. That's 2 gens already completed. Wow. I mean, it's not like we're playing horribly either. This chase definitely going a bit longer than I'd like, to be fair, but still. Yeah, my flicks are not in a good place. Hag next match? I feel like we already have a good speedrun on Hag, though, is the problem. But we'll do match a Hag. We'll do match a Hag. Okay, thank God. Hit failed on the first Dwight, Lithe on the second Dwight. We are just struggling right now. So we're probably gonna see another gen pop off at the very least here. The question is where? Going there. Alright, there they are. Release, then Pinhead. Sounds good. I'm definitely for the Pinhead. Pinhead we do not have a speed run on yet. Can't really rush this, but we can get the hit because he messed up on geometry. And then Blood Favor will do us the rest. Man, dead hard hit validation is literally the worst thing in existence. I swear to God. Alright. Like, just on specific killers, too. Some killers, it's inconsequential, but where I fatigue out on Blight, it's just miserable. There's him dying. There's Jen. Close to no cigar on the James. Will you drop the pallet in a timely manner, my friend? You will now, but I'm going to ignore you. Because I see something a little bit more tantalizing. Alchemist ring. I was trying to be a bit patient to see where he is going. And he messed that up big time. Yeah, we're just gonna have to break here. You're probably going for the vault on the left. Now he's gonna go to Shack, which is weak right now. Good attempt there, I appreciate it. But this game's over. MMR feels strong right now. MMR feels strong. These survivors are putting in work, and they are sitting on gems. They're playing loops relatively well. They are playing around my ability relatively well. Back on James here. Don't see any scratch marks for the unhook yet. Also, don't know why game's like lagging. None of the flick. Light chase music is nice. Oh yeah, I love it. It's great chase music. Well, I'm gonna push you to second stage here. I think that is probably my best chance of bringing this back. And we see two people here. There's James, there's Dwight, and no other Dwight. DBD's been having issues today? Alright, that's good to know. Good fake, honestly. And I should have stayed a bit longer on the hook. What I'm seeing there. There's a Dwight. We'll get the hit on him. Blood Favor will activate. Dwight is dumb. Trying to get the pallets done. And I feel like I hear footsteps in Shack still. I'm just not sure if this really matters. I think at most we get a 2K here. The game froze twice. That's a big oof. Scratch marks. Excellent boy. Alright, vaults the L. I don't know if I can commit to this chase, is the only thing. Yep, based on what he curved out. And let's see if he does it again. He won't this time, but he has a dead hard, right? Okay, sure. Don't give me dead-hearted validation, just freaking have me miss. That's fine too. That is a-okay. Trying to think here what we can do. I'm just gonna, or we're not gonna hit that, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna get rid of that so I know that they're not just sitting there. Yeah, actually, I don't think going anywhere is really the play. If they're already on the exit gate, they're gonna get it. I don't see anyone over there yet. I mean, I'm just gonna secure my 1K. I don't freaking care anymore. That's a-okay by me. I see snowman incoming. Watching over here. This at least lets me protect one exit gate and the hook. Alright, looks like they're heading over to the exit gate with the snowman, maybe? I don't know. Either that or they're gonna try and take an extra hit with the snowman, which is also a possibility. Alright, so there's one. Dwight's trying to come around there. Or not. We get the grab. We'll get the hit. If he goes for the unhook, that's going to be a down. So he's dead. Now, what's Dwight's game plan? Dead hearts? Dwight, can you explain to me how you managed to do that? I'd really like to know. Because I don't have an explanation. Now, we are going to just hope that they don't have, life again. Unbreakable. That's what we're going to hope for. Now, we have the Alchemist ring, so we'll be able to get our power up real quick. Just gonna box him out at this point, right? He might try and go for the pickup. And that'll be the 4K. I have no idea what my time was. I did turn off the timer because I did not foresee this happening. The fact that the James gave me the grab was kind of nutty, not gonna lie. Thank you, I appreciate it. I should wait on Deliverance, shouldn't I? I should probably wait on Deliverance. We're gonna pick you up. He had Unbreakable. This nutcase had frickin' Unbreakable. Alright, we're just going to go around here. All we're gonna do is body block the exit. Cool. We didn't need to play aggressive. We didn't need to go for the hit. All we need to do is make sure he couldn't get to the exit gate, and that's it. We're good. Just play smart. Don't get impatient in those moments. When you get impatient, that's when you make mistakes, and if he would have dodged when I tried to go for a hit, then he would have gotten out no problem off the fatigue. But because I played smart and I played slow there, it worked out. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors. Brand new parts. Well, I guess I should check now where the hell... Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's EGC. What am I to do? So, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, people be salty like that. It's like, the last gen has been completed. Or in the case of Quentin, there's only one gen left. Yeah, I'm going to pressure you guys. Like, no doubts about that. Alright, so let's take a look though. We started the match at, let's say 19 minutes. And the match officially ended, let's say at 30. 33. So 11 and a half minutes for that match. And for Blight, a 4K of Blight results in a top 4. So you know what? I'll take it. That's a 10:30 run. So we'll check Blight off of the list. Help you? Help you with what, Frostboy? Looks like we're gonna do Hag next, so we can do that. It was a crazy endgame, no doubt. No doubt. Honestly, if it wasn't for James messing up, we would have lost that. Call me bad because of the way I play. Chase Hag? No. The thing is, yeah, Hag is so rough. Actually, what is my time on Hag? I feel like I have gotten her. Biggest thing is don't listen to what other people say. If someone calls you bad because of the way you play, just tell them the GTFO. Our best time is actually pretty good. We're at the second spot at 6:42 with Hag. I think that was on Midwich too, now I think about it. Hold on, was it? My Hag match. Was it Midwich? Was it a Midwich match? Oh no, that's my Trapper match. Oh, whatever. I'll take a look later. So, but yeah, 6:42 is the time to beat. That's what we're gonna aim for. Lurking in hopes the stream decides not to buffer all night. Sounds good, Frankie. Irishu. We could go Irishu. We could do that. But I'm pretty sure I got my 6-minute time just by playing Hag and playing her smart. So I wouldn't be against doing that again. Devour Hope, Third Seal, Ruin. So all hexes. Devour Hope. Ruin, Third Seal. We could go, like, Waterlogged Shoe. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Reggie Shackle's Eerie Shoe, is mean. Yeah, I mean, it gives them that hindered by 9%. Went on a date, so I'm gonna tease him about it relentlessly. Sounds good, Crocodile. Honestly, I just think double range is probably the way to go. Increase it by 55%, call it a day. Honestly, that's kind of my go-to of Hag. I don't really care for Rushy Shackles, to be honest with you. I think that 9 times out of 10, if you know where to place your traps, you're much better off. With Commodious brand new part, Wire Spool and Unbreakable, DS Brew Thyself. I didn't even notice that, to be honest, but that's so funny. You never play Hag anymore? The thing is, Hag is so hit or miss. Like, I've said before, and I'll say it again, like, how strong Hag is in a match is truly based on how smart the survivors are. If they know how to play around Hag and just harass your traps and don't let you set up for an extended period of time, then your time as Hag is going to be miserable. It's why I hate how small our POV is. I mean, like, short? Yeah, that's fair. That's why I was dead set on getting out the GG easy, apparently. Oh. Oh no, I really don't care. It's like, okay, you're salty because you guys absolutely had like at least a 3-man out, and then it all fell apart very quickly. But yeah, we're just gonna be aiming to try and beat our own time. 6:42 is the time to beat. Now, if we can get the world record, that'd be pretty huge. But that is 5 minutes, 9 seconds, which is definitely outside the realm of possibility, but it's a bit less likely. I feel like you need a good map for Hag. Think like Midwich. Midwich is a fantastic map for Hag. If you can just funnel them all downstairs, she is nasty with the amount of choke points you can set up, and they pretty much can't do anything. And if they don't get your Devour Hope, even better. It's all good stuff. Now watch, we're gonna get like Haddonfield or something. I bet you right now. I never do GDE and easy, salty. Honestly, I just never understand antagon. Mother's Dwelling Hag. Can I throw myself up on a hook at this point? Like, can I just, like, end the match now? Toxic, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's put trap here. We're gonna have to play around the middle, pretty much. That's exactly what we're gonna have to do. Is solely play around the middle. And do a bit of chase Hag. Hello, Dwight. Oh! Alright, get our first stack of third seal. We're gonna have to chase him out, right? Is he gonna go for the snowman? He is. I hate... Like, I like how the snowman works in theory. I just really hate that you can jump into it for a free hit, basically. It's such a nasty thing. Mother Dwelling LT walls are miserable, by the way. If anyone knows, if no one knows why I say that, it is specifically because the LT walls in Mother's Dwelling or in Redwood Forest are actually longer than normal. At least they seem that way. That's fine. He didn't hit it. He went a little bit to the left. Yeah, this match is over. I'll go for Claude. Why did I just... That's so odd. I vaulted and then it's like I just stopped. Odd. Wonder if that's a bug with Hag. Dead hard? Sure. Now, I do want to note that there is someone with a flashlight in the lobby. I need to get her towards middle. Like, that's my biggest thing right now. Put you there. 2 gens out already. We're not exactly in a good spot, to be honest. First stack of the power, though. Alright, let's see what we can do. Looks like they're heading over towards Shack again. Ruin's still up. There's Dwight back on the LT wall. And looks like he's gonna press on through here. Once we break line of sight, put down a trap there. You get the ITH, but it looks like third seal's gone. Play some pig as well, sounds good. We'll do that after Zip Team Head. Now you have a pallet here. Good thing I didn't attempt an ITH. Dead hard? You have dead hard, right? Surprisingly, you do not. You have way too many points? Plague? Sounds good. Alright, so... I think we now just have to play off their altruism and hope they play dumb as bricks, right? There's nothing else that we can do here outside of that. Right there. And... I'm gonna put this right here. Where's the window? This is such a bad spot, but if I can put a trap like right here, that might work the way I want it to. Put a trap right here. Hi, snowman. Alright. She's gonna try and draw me away. We have double range extension, which could help us out pretty significantly. Alright, at least keeps our distance on her. We don't go for the ITH for obvious reasons. There's Bill. There's the L wall. Can't put my trap down for some ungodly reason. We'll grab Bill. So this is exactly what we needed. We needed them to play like a bag of rocks. That is exactly what we needed in order to actually try and win this. Let's recycle. Put a trap up here. There's Jill. And it hit Bill. That's so miserable. Okay, so let's hit you, see if you have BT. You do have BT. Not the end of the world. We read down you. We see that she goes upstairs. We're gonna track her. And we should get this down then. And I imagine that Bill's gonna have Unbreakable. I mean, what Bill doesn't have Unbreakable? Let's be real here. I don't think I can get her into basement from here. So we're instead gonna put her up on a hill, which can be pretty lethal. A lot at your MMR? Fair enough, fair enough. Let's put a trap right here. Let's wow, okay. I mean, smart play, honestly. So that will probably mean that someone's over here on this exit gate. Surprisingly not. And what other exit gates are there? I guess this one over here as well. No one there. And no one there. Interesting. Oh, there they are, I see. Oh yeah, Jill has that. Yep, she gets rid of that. We'll hit the Claude. And we'll get the ITH and get her into basement now. Bill's probably already on the exit gate, which is gonna make my life difficult. Honestly, what really sucks is that the ITH tagged the Bill down here. If he would have hit Jill, the game would have probably been over. But it is what it is. All right, let's reset this trap then. And similarly, let's hit up this trap. And then start checking exit gates. No one there. So chances are, okay, they've 99 that gem. Yep, so that's open. Bill's saying we're gonna leave. I'm not gonna pressure them, but there's the 2-man out. I mean, that's what I expected to happen here, realistically speaking. So rough, though, that we weren't able to get the down on the Jill. It would have just left the Claudette, and we probably could have won it from there. Oh well. It is what it is. Either ways, GG, well played to these survivors. Alright. Anti-hemorrhagic syringe. Not sure who would have had that. Was that... I guess that was the first person to die on hook, which was the Dwight. Yes, that was Bleed Boy. Alright, so looks like we're going for Pinhead next. Sounds good. And... let's see. Cenobite. So best time is 9:36. However, our best time is 10:32. So we're going to attempt to beat our own time of 10:32 then. Let's keep the Eerie Lament and Torture Pillar, methinks, and I think we should be good to go otherwise. Hey, look at that, some more TTVs. Let's go give them some shout out, shall we? Kyle... Bro Flo... Visky? Oh, well, I kind of need the SO first, don't I? That would be a good start. So not that. I don't think you can have a space in your Twitch name unless it's an underscore. Flowski. So it's not that. Is it bro SO underscore TTV? All right, Cartman. Eric Cartman isn't a person. So maybe it's more joke names than anything. I don't know. Cartman underscore TTV. Oh, it is a person. It is a person. They do play Fortnite, but probably haven't been online in a hot minute. So I don't know. I mean, we gave it the good old college trial. Check their profiles after the match, but we won't worry about it too much. There's accounts with those names, yes, but they don't stream DBD. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's one of those situations where, like, they might stream other games on Steam, and then they also play DBD. So that is a possibility. I've seen that before. And much like myself, if I was playing like another multiplayer game on Steam and I had my Steam name up, I probably wouldn't change it just for the game I'm playing. I'm like, yeah, you know, if you want to check me out, go over to Twitch. I play Dead by Daylight, even if I'm playing like, I don't know, Halo. Alrighty though, Disturbed Ward. Not all too thrilled about this. I will not lie, spawn logic's kind of hard to dictate. Time for us to beat is 10:32, our own time. So far, nothing. Still a whole lot of nothing. There's Steve. Perfect. He's going over this tile, which does have a pallet. Once I could go back around. Let's chain him up. And looks like he must have broken it. No, we got 1032. World record is like 934. Is there any reason for us? Yeah, I kind of wish they hadn't chained up Steve, because we would have been able to interrupt that and go for the box. That would have been the ideal scenario. Yep. Does he go back around for it? He does. I was hoping to get him a little bit sooner. Man, the way you can break the chains via environment without any punishment is punishing. He has, what, 2-3 pallets here to work with? And a really strong vault, too. Dead hard. Alright, let's take a look at Scourge hooks. So let's put you up on this hook here. We do see Steve as well. You are walking out. Alright. Yeah. I wasn't expecting them to sabo that hook. Fair play, I suppose. Painful as it is. So that was Dweet Boy of the Sabo build. Let's keep that in mind in the sprint burst. Let's slow you down a bit, Dweet Boy. That's 1, 2, 3. Snowman will not save you. He does not go for the vault, but does go right. Might reuse that. Or we'll play this instead. I was hoping that you would vault. I just wasn't expecting you to do that. I truly have no explanation. Another vault? Or is that a pebble? No, they vaulted in. Looks like they are going for the unhook. You know what, let's... Okay, you have sprint first, so just hit you then. I was trying to see if I could maybe slow them down enough. Go around that. Interrupt that, so we can then go after the box. I think this is the play. Thank you. Don't mind if I do, crispy boy. And actually get you on the Scourge hook this time. Based on where everyone was, chances are the box is probably going to be from like shack to the pocket. So let's check over here. See if we see survivors heading this way. So far the answer is no. I do hear Steve upstairs, however. Sounds like they might be trying to complete the gen. And then I heard someone outside. Yep. Sounds like an injured Steve. Yeah, unfortunate. I was hopeful that maybe I could get it off, but as we were priming the chain already, not much we could do. I'm not sure what Dwight was thinking there, but I'm fine nonetheless. I don't need to know, Dwight. Curious, but I don't need to know. Alright, let's get you up on hook. They are healing over here underneath this Scourge hook, however. Let's try and interrupt that on the second Steve. Not able to make it happen. Get the hit. And he's gonna play upstairs again, where there's currently 2 pallets down, 1 still up. Goes upstairs. And he forgoes the pallet that's up. Balanced landing, potentially. Goes to the main and does have the pallet here. Our Epic Game Store players, if Eric plays Fortnite, not outside the realm possibility. Now, let's put you back in the basement, though I'm not sure it's really going to benefit me too much, to be honest with you. Trying to think where they would be. We should... Oh, we already did break this pallet. Good. No one here. Yeah, it's not still the wrong possibility. I did forget that DVD's now in the Epic Game Store. I'm not going to lie until you mentioned it. There goes a hex play thing. Might as well break that. No one... I was gonna say no one here yet, but I swear I just heard someone. Alright, there's the box. Can we get this? Woohoo! Look at that! Frickin' trench run right there. Hello there. I would like my box back, my friend. Good vault. And I forget whether or not he has a pallet. He does. Neither chain hits. And he will replay for it. Yeah, we're just gonna break this. What, you've been reading the last 2 days? Sure, what SCP? That's gonna happen. Is that enough distance? It is not, but we'll get the hit here because he vaulted. 6001. You'll have to jog my memory because if you just tell me the number, I'm not gonna know what the hell you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, honestly, even if you told me the name, chances are I might not remember either. He vaulted. And I wish there's a way to drop off that ramp a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's not looking good right now. It's not looking good. Dead hard? No, I was really expecting a dead hard or something there. That was wicked strange. Of course, I broke that one. 1, 2, 3. Box will end up there. You made a TTV mad? Why? What did you do? My name is Killer, though, and got a 4K. I mean, yeah, if you're playing Killer, your job is to, well, get a 4K. You know, kill the survivors. You tunneled. I mean, it's a valid strategy. It sucks that it can happen, but, like, it's a valid strategy nonetheless. Might be on my totem. No. Who am I playing? I'm playing as Pinhead currently. That's a oop. Thought I was gonna get the grab there. I have no idea where the box is. There's Dead Hard. Yeah, let's just pick up and give them box at this point. Don't have many perks, so pressure's hard. It meant, I did it. Oh, you did it as the Pinhead. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, you'll get that, no problem. Now, they're probably healing under hook. Yep, they did. There's right. You'll vault, sure. Let's start to cut you off. You'll double back into nothing. So we'll get you down pretty quick, unless you have a dead hard. That is renewal on Steve. Don't hear footsteps, so you don't need to swing out. You're dead, but we need to go back to this gen over here ASAP, as we have no form of regression. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you have to be a little bit cautious and be like, I'm gonna wait just a quick moment. Alright, we see one Steve bolt, but not the other. Sorry, Chris, not Steve. I knew it was someone. There goes another plaything. And Chris has all but one pallet in main. Honestly, I'm gonna drop Chase with you and go back for Steve, who potentially healed himself, but I can't say with certainty. If he didn't, then we're gonna be chasing ghosts here, and they're gonna get that last gen. I mean, in the long run, it doesn't matter. We definitely are way past our current run. I don't think I can get that, so I'm just gonna teleport. That was very awkward. I was not expecting them to run directly at me. Alright, let's slow you down just a bit. It is, but it means I'm now away from the gens. Chances are one of the Steves is going to be on it, right? So in the grand scheme of things, like, I get Chris, but that's about it. Cannibal means human who eats humans, so Bubba puts on survivors' faces. What you call that? Well, Bubba is a cannibal. If you're not familiar with who Bubba is from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And the whole point of Bubba is that him and his family use human in their chili. That's the whole special recipe, is that they eat human. So he's a cannibal, all right. Yeah, don't eat the chili. I would recommend against it. I mean, yes, they also wear the faces. There isn't a word. There isn't like a specific word of person who wears other people's faces. Just, you know, someone who does that. An aesthetic choice. Demented one, but yes. It is based off a serial killer, you are correct. Look at the 3K, unless, do you have a flashlight? Hi. Bye. Facelism? I don't think it's a word. I don't think that's a word that exists. Because normally if there's a word for something, it's common enough that you need a word for it. Maybe chain and hit? It wouldn't do anything. If we chain and hit him, then he just goes out. So I'd much rather just hook here, and then if he wants to play out twistively, then let him. Like I said, it doesn't matter. We've already gone past the 10-minute 32 marks. We didn't beat our time. So now we just wait. Honestly, I could just face cam. Chains provide a mini Blood Warden? Yes, but not long enough for me to chain, hit, recover, and hit, with also having to get another chain in between. Just got out the advert. Yo, what's up, Trix? How you doing today, my friend? Hi. How are you? You'll stay? Trust you? I guess sneaking suspicion he won't. So, like, if I get a hit here, maybe he plays really stupid. I'm gonna see if he plays really stupid. He did not. But GG, well played to the survivors. Neighbors have rediscovered their love of throwing furniture at their walls. I'm pretty sure that's different neighbors. No TTV there. No TTV there. Well, I have no idea. I did, thank you. Does it allow crash and stuff rolling? I wouldn't think about it too much. Good luck, have fun, next match. Alright, so I guess we'll do a match of the Piggy. And I feel like we do have Adept Pig. Let's see. 846. So we're gonna need to be in 846 time. That's our own. I know his Meep jumped a little. I mean, it probably surprised her a bit. And I did enjoy videotape rule set number 2. I wonder if I can get another rule set. Doesn't look like it. They scared the cat, and for that they must pay. Hey, GG's, Doodlebob, GG's. I appreciate stopping by saying hi. Would love to have your party Guilty Ones if you aren't already. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach codes how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Do I... Disables a pig's ability to see Jigspot auras. Gives notification when it removes the bear trap. Auras of survivors removing a bear trap are revealed to you for 6 seconds. And Dude Bob, thank you much for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones. I guess we could... You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Why not? And Viadora, thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach codes how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. And let me also drop a follow over your way. And Guilty Ones, if you haven't done so already, please make sure to go say hi to Viadora. That way you can drop a follow and give them a thank you next time they go live. All right, just to confirm, what's the time we need to beat? 8:46. One of my few people to pronounce my name properly. Hey, I'm happy to claim that, which is definitely outside the norm for a lot of Twitch names because I am dyslexic as hell. Thankfully, your name is very phonetic, and that's how I pronounce most things. It was like Via Dora. Seemed pretty simple. Instead of Viadora. Because it'd be Viadora, it'd be Viadora if you broke it into 3, which makes 0 sense. So, phonetic. Phonetic pronunciation makes my life simple. How's your stream today? Hopefully it went well. What's good, my friend? What's good? How you doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. How has the life of a huntress maid been? The treatment theater. Spawn logic is god-awful. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. Doing some adept speed runs, trying to beat our best time of 8:42 on the Piggy. See what we can do with the VHS plus the... Ooh, hold on. Scratchies, hello. Did great, just killing all Killer to 40. Use the artist skills I learned from you in a game. Hey, I'm happy to hear that, Viadora. That's awesome. Happy I could help. All right, a little bit of a cheeky mind game. Goes for pallet, does not drop. We'll continue, and we're gonna drop Chase now. Because she's going to a pretty strong pallet, and I want to transfer to Zimikayla. Go for it. Gonna fake break. And... Vault. Excellent. Alright, Mikhail, my dear. Wait, you already have your freaking bear trap off, you wench. Oh, that's such a good loop too, but you just left it. I'm so happy you did, because that was ridiculously powerful. You have Dead Hard, right? Dead Hard. Wow. 3 out of the 4 of you already have your bear trap off. There's literally one exception. Well, isn't that just downright miserable? Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to realize maybe VHS without rule set number 2 is kind of a waste. We just had to stand there for them to throw it. Yeah, RNG sucks sometimes. It's not just that. I think it's also that I'm not using rule set number 2, which normally I would, but I want to see if maybe survivors would be stupid enough. Hi. Why would you do that? Yeah, you know, survivors, sometimes they just want to throw pallets. I don't know why, but they do. Man, you are predictable, aren't you? Alright, up onto the you go. And doesn't look like they're healing Underhook, otherwise I would have seen them on Hangman's Trick. And looks like they went from right to left, as we did see scratch marks there. Hi. Hello. Who be on this gen? Now, it's not a survivor. That's... hello? 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 I'm very glad and very thankful that you did that. I mean, that shows me that you don't have decisive. So, don't mind if I do. Let's pressure the hook real quick. I see no sign of them going for it, however. Well, let's break that. I was very suspicious of that. Not there. Alright, no idea where they are. Imagine they're on their way to the hook, though. Yep, there they are. Can we get there for the 1-for-1 trade? We are not able. We'll go for LD if Fangman wants to go for it, she can. Got the down. Let's see if they heal under hook. We'll be able to see if Hangman's trick. Answer is no, but Hangman's trick surprisingly gives us information on Michaela going to the right. So she'll probably hit the wall, then continue that way. So we'll try and cut her off by going to the left on this side. And verdict is... I wonder if she's searching for a totem. No, she ends up on a gem. And because of that, even though she has Obsession, I know now that she doesn't have Decisive Strike. And then Fangman here. Sure, be my guest. Pick you up first, as I can guarantee no Decisive. And pick up Fangman second. We see Hangman Trick, and we see... Ooh, Hangman Trick actually being very useful right now. What is this? Hi. She was moving. Odd. Maybe that was an attempt for, like, a Sabo play? Either that or Decisive. I honestly don't know. Alright, we see LD's still there. Doesn't look like she's recovering. And then Decisive check. Yeah. That seemed pretty obvious. Alright. And take a look around. Alright, she's dead. And let's take a look. Scratch marks, go back here. Let's vault this. We see her to the right. Sure. She'll vault. Woohoo, look at you. And we'll just mind game her. Make her think that we're doing one thing, do another. And I'm pretty sure she's on Death Hook. The problem is we have no idea. Literally zero clue where Claudette is. It'd be a godsend if I could just see her on, like, Hangman's Trick for, like, a second. Actually, I might. Hold on. There's no way that she's on that gen over there, is there? I could have sworn I may have been able to see an aura, but I can't say with certainty. Not looking like it. Alright. Oh, no, maybe I was right. Maybe I did see her. That's wicked lucky. Alright. Oh, well, that's wicked unlucky. Well, with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. Unfortunate. Ooh, a key too. Wow, even if we had closed that, she would have had the dull key. Didn't even realize. Fair enough. Alright, up next is Ziplag. Let's take a look. Do we have a time for Ziplag? We do. We have a 5-minute 49-second match with Plague. World record, though, is 3:52. So let's throw on Corrupt, Dark Devotion, Infectious Fright. And let's go with, you know, we're gonna be hyper aggressive. Ashen Apple, additional pool. And we'll do golden apple or Eden's apple as well. So that way, we pretty much are going to start the game, grab a pool, and just try and go off with Infectious. That's going to be our goal. You have any good blood point offerings? Kinda not really. Guess we'll throw on the hollow shell at least. Hex broke ankles. Not broken ankles, just broke ankles. You know, your ankles are very deep in debt, I guess. Alright, let's take a look to see what offerings they have. Rocks and blood points, and more blood points. Sounds good to me. And so, realistically speaking, at the very most, we're looking to at least just beat our own time of 5 minutes, 49 seconds. And, I mean, if we can beat the 3:52, that would be huge. That would be huge. Hey, GG's, my friend, GG's. I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach kids how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Yeah, that was unfortunate, RNG. I saw you on the Hangman trick at the very end to know, like, where you were, relatively speaking. But unfortunately, we're not able to get to you faster than you were able to get to the hatch. But it is what it is. Family residence. A little bit of a bigger map. Not a huge fan of this, not gonna lie. But we'll try and make do. Based on spawn logic, they should probably be over there. Let's just grab this. Let's see what happens. They probably, if I was corrupted over there, they'd either go up that wall to get to Shrine or go from there to there. No one here. No one in main. Crows have not gone off. Check Shrine then. Pretty sure I'm the one who disturbed those crows. And yep, they were at Shrine. Perfect. Try to get the hit over the rocks, no dice. Oof. How did that not hit Quentin? And somehow that hit him. Go figure. He has dead hard. We have to do a full burst. 2 people here. We get the hit. And going for the pickup, it looks like. There's white. We'll go this swing. And I can't tell if anyone else is here. Yes, it is the Vommy Mommy. Alright, 2 good downs, though. Vomit on you real quick. I see you. Don't think I don't. That bamboo might be thick, but I ain't that thick there, my friend. You gonna try and CJ tech me? You're cute. You're a cutie. I like you. That's 1 and 2 and 3. Now, unfortunately, they did get the pickup. Oh, hold on. Blood. Blood goes back here. That looks to be a Dweet boy. Hello, Dweet boy. He does not fall. He'll throw a pallet then. Nope, he vaults instead. You're gonna need dead hard. Did he dead hard? He may have. Go for it. Does not vault, so we'll go through. Alright, there's the blocked window. And you have a whole lot of nothing outside of the vault on the left. That's 1, 2, 3. Now let's grab this while we're here. Tried to get her there, no dice. Alright, there's the down there. Let's go for Dwight, pick him up. Trying to be a bit too aggressive. Alright, Did he have Unbreakable? I guess he did. Look at you sneaky one. Yeah, I'll just pick you up. Unfortunate. And Zarina's there, underneath that pallet. Now I see Quentin there. Let's go for the pickup. There he is. There's the down. And last person's right over here. Alright, we're gonna leave him slugged out. Looks like they're just running out. Wow, not even an attempt. The thing is, they're healthy. They could have actually gone for the unhooks. They could have gone for the pickup or unhooks. There's the vault. So unless they have an Unbreakable, this should be the end of the match. And by me, if it gets you infected. Now it's only a matter of time before you break, my friend. Out there, let's not play around you. Push him back in. Yep. Okay, drop this way. Alright, where are we going, Dwighty boy? Just gonna replay this? Sure, be my guest. This way I can break you that much faster. Just gonna take our time with this. No reason to rush. Unfortunately, it does not look like we're gonna beat our time, however. Somehow that worked. Maybe a dead hard in play there. There's Quentin. Gonna go for a stun. Not gonna work. You don't make that. Alright. Well, let's pick you up real quick. Don't want you to bleed out on the ground, I suppose. And that will be the game. I mean, not a bad time in the grand scheme of things. Ooh, maybe he had a deliverance. The other one's going to bleed out on the ground. Unfortunate. But they only have like 15 seconds left, so I can't really complain too much. Up you go. Looks like Quentin tried his hand at Kobe. No dice. And Dwight, what say you? Will you, Kobe? That's a no. Another no. And last but not least, and no. And that there will be the end of the match. And what was the time we said we needed to beat? 5:49. Not bad. We are like less than a minute off. And thank you, Frankie. Frankie decided to make some brownies. But with that being said, GG, well played. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see how these brownies are. Cute little, like, cup brownies. Very good. Oh, now we got a Bubba Boy. Let's see. Cannibal. We definitely have a time for him. 8:08. Nope, sorry. 4:20. No, that's the one that got rejected. 8:08. 8:08. So we are going to be trying to just beat our own time of 8:08. I think that is easy enough. Why against Iridescence? So keep in mind that your rank and your MMR do not correlate. In other words, you can be an Ash 4 and still go against an Eerie 1 simply because your MMR matches up to some degree. Now, the later it is at night, the smaller the player pool, and thus, the more likely you're going to end up with some mixed matched MMR. But either ways, Wistful, I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, here to teach Ghosts how to play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Actually, let's just take them both off. Actually, no. We'll do Chili. Let's do Chili. I'm a toxic bubba. I ain't a toxic bubba. I ain't basement camping people. Why? Chainsaw is mean? What I'm hearing, Frostboy, is you don't drop pallets. Strode? I mean, Strode's not like the end of the world for me, but it's still annoying because there's a lot more vaults than there are pallets. Pallets don't work against Chainsaw. They're not meant to. They are really just meant to be able to get you to the next tile, to the next vault. A lot of people don't really realize that. They go, well, I'm not going to drop the pallet. Or if they do try and drop the pallet, they drop it late to try and get the stun, which is an equally as bad idea. Lampkin Lane, though. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Based on spawn logic. Left or right? Right, cool. 8 seconds off the gem. Let's not hit you there. It's gonna go around. Drop it. She's pretty bold. I like that. A boon totem's not great. We'll get the hit. And because I do have Franklin's, no more toolbox for you. And so we're just gonna have to play this pallet. I was really hoping that maybe I could do that. I could not. I have to do it from the other side where the back is facing me rather than the front, if I remember correctly. How are you gonna play this? Do you have a pallet up here? You do, man. You have some pretty good RNG still, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Drop the chase. We're not gonna M1 her. Up there it's not, so we'll get the down. And now we need to find another gen that these guys are on. Check this one over here. Yep, sure enough. And drop pallet. Oh, just a little bit later, we would have got it, no problem. That's fine. I was gonna say, but that's not gonna work out too well. So Michaela must have been booning over there. That's why you saw her near the gen, but not on the gen. Take a look for the unhook. Have you drop your med kit? And check. Not seeing many people, if any. Problem is, she did boon earlier, so that means she's gonna try and go to her boon and heal. So we're just gonna have to chase her down and go for the down. Boon totems really did change the way you have to play the game at times. Oh, there's 2 boons. Oh. Well, that's even worse. Alright. Going up. Goes the vault. Let's get the M1 down. Is there any point to breaking the totem? Maybe not that one, but this one probably. There's a med kit, and then one person over here. 2 people over here. Let's pressure the unhook. Let's get the grab. Just gonna drop. No, no, no. I think not. This is perfectly fine by me. Bangman's here. And they're trying to crawl away. If you have PT. One more charge would have done it. Good drop by the Jill. You got it. But now we've kind of just ended up in the same position as we were before, don't we? One person on the hook, and everyone nearby. I see Jill there. You're in a pretty weak spot. Wow. You get the depth screen and everything, the game just goes about that. About that. Let's go for Michaela. And she was just off the hook. Yeah, his pallet coming up. We're gonna go to... try and go to... Wow, she just dipped off that pallet entirely. Fair play. Yeah, we'll charge up. Yeah, continue using chainsaw for distance. She brings me to House of Pain, though. That's unfortunate. She did not go for the pallet. She played that smart. Too smart, in fact. And this, my friends, why Bubba needs bamboozle. Thought I could get the mid-vault hit. And looks like she's just not going to go for it. Except not the way I expect her to, at least. Yep, good fake on the mid. Hard for me to tell. Unless you have Dead Hard, I don't think you make this. Or the game just will freaking give me a false hit like that. That's miserable. I hate this so much. I hate when like it lunges you, but it doesn't. Yeah, you got it. That's rough. That really is. Because like we had the timing on the hit, and for some reason, when they jerk left to right, it kind of jerks you with it. There's no point in chasing this any longer. We needed the down earlier, and we had the down. And the game just went, did you though? We did, but it didn't. Rough, oh well. Yep, that's the game. I mean, Haddonfield I knew it was going to be rough as is, but like that moment there was perfect. Let's get you on hook. That might turn the game around ever so slightly. Let's see. I know Michaela's still around too, so I don't imagine that they're gonna give up that hook. He's dead. There's scratch marks. Michaela going out back. No sign of her actually going there. Scratch marks here, though. Yeah, Michaela's still around. So is the Nia. Your Doctor made ever since his rework has been rough in high ranks? I mean, Doctor is good with specific add-ons, is the thing. Yeah, I think I need to drop the hook here. Go for Nia. Wow, surprisingly, they weren't on this exit gate. I could have sworn I saw scratch marks indicating that they were. Instead, they jumped on this one. Good stuff. Yep, they get it. 1, 2. I don't know where 3 is, though. That's only 2 of them. So where's Michaela? Yo, what's up, Cole? How you doing today? If she went for this, there's a possibility we get her. No, Michaela went somewhere that made no sense. Because we saw her last, like, back over there, and then she went nowhere. I'm still wicked upset about that hidden down there. There's no reason for us not to get it. That's fine, double down. And that'll be the 3-man out. Doing pretty well, cannot complain. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors. I wonder if maybe it was a dead hard. Brand new parts were in play. No, probably not. It was Michaela. Dark. Yeah, no, it wasn't a dead hard. I don't know what it was. That's so odd. Hey, GG's, my friend. GG's. I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach custom play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. All right, Fred Boy. Do we have a time on Fred Boy? That's top 5. Did I put Freddy or Nightmare? Let's see. December 16th. So 7:23 is the time that we're going to try and beat. Hey, GG's, Paragon. GG's. I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. Would love to have your party Guilty ones if you are interested. Do I want to do teleport? I guess we do. It's not really that great. And GG's, Kayorurakui? I'm not sure how to say her name. Kayo. Frostboy. Just because Bubba exists does not make him toxic. Honestly, I don't know. The word toxic gets thrown around way too much in the DBD community, even jokingly. Because then it becomes unironic at some point. I guess we could go Dream Palace. He is the way toxic existed. What? He created the word with existence. Frostboy, are you alright there, bud? The words you type do not exactly make sense. Toxic is a dumb word. I mean, there's an actual, like, definition for it, but, like, people overuse it way too much. Even jokingly, because then it becomes unironic at some point. I think the word you're looking for is toxicity, not toxic. It doesn't make sense when you go, Bubba's birth created toxic. It's like as if he was the birth of all toxins. Oh yeah, I mean, especially in the gaming community, it very much is like a very throwaway word of like, that's toxic. Like, what does that mean? It's like how Frankie sometimes will say or do things ironically, and then at some point they become unironic. Lambkin Lane again. Can we not get this map? House of Pain alone is just a reason not to want to play this. Spawn logic's hot garbage as well, making my life more difficult. No scratch marks. Oh, scratch marks. Don't know where they went, though, is the next problem. Yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of meander around. Alright, this one's on this gen, 8 seconds off it. And pallet throw. Yup. Rough. Close no cigar. He will replay it. He's not asleep yet. We'll get the hit though, that'll slow her down. I don't know what you were thinking you were doing, but it just wasn't gonna work. Hello? Hello? Are you serious? Jill, can you move, please? Really? Really? I need you to move. Okay, well, the game just hates me right now, apparently. Between the hit in freaking House of Pain last match, where like the game just wigged out and denied me the hit, to like that right there where I can't pick her up because apparently she fell too far into the wall. Pick her up, that simple. Thanks, Frostboy. Really great advice. I don't know. I just wish that more people had a little bit of sense to like, I don't know, play like some sportsmanship, right? Like when I see that happen, I go, oh, okay. I don't want to be a dick, so I'm going to move away from the thing that's causing you not to be able to pick me up. Like it's a good thing to do. Because now it's like, great. Is it toxic? No, it's just like bad behavior. It's like, don't abuse bugs or exploits. I think that's a reasonable ask. Is it toxic behavior? No. Is it just like unsportsmanlike? Sure. Define the wall better. The game has been around long enough. The thing is, it's so... I don't think it's even the wall is the thing. I'm pretty sure it literally is... Hi, Bill. I'm pretty sure it literally is... Where are we going, Bill? Oh, that's a bounced landing. The survivor hitbox. Like, the survivor hitbox clips with the wall. It's not the wall isn't defined. It's kind of odd. And also, they can't really make many changes to Haddonfield and Lambkin Lane because it's an IP map. By the way, I did see Kaio. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Very happy to have you here. There's Bill. No idea where these survivors are. Alright, I was about to say, they definitely going to be over here, right? Get there, get you slowed down as well, so less momentum after the hit. And Jill, he's going to DC. He's going to DC, watch. No, maybe not. Surprisingly, he didn't. Like, the way he just, like, stopped moving, I 110% would have guessed a DC. I don't know where Jill went. Probably upstairs, honestly. Let's see, though. Looks like they haven't retouched this. Dwight dies on hook. Let's check House of Pain. See what's up there. Whole lot of nothing. And let's also put a Dream Snare right there for when we eventually loop House of Pain. I mean, what survivors don't loop it, right? Still no one there. They're gonna be finishing up that gen to the right. Like, there's no way they're not. And what Freddy time are you looking for? I forget. I said it earlier. It's my own time that I'm looking to beat. But I forget off the top of my head. There's Jill. Let's put this there. Get you on the dream snare. We'll get the hits. Get some remember me stacks. Drop. Mind game. She did not fall for the mind game, unfortunately. In fact, she mind gamed me. Very nice. You have Dead Hard? Or not? Hold up 1 second. Would have thought that someone was on that gen based on its progress, but maybe it was just Jill. Looks like Bill opted to wake himself up. Smart play. Something that a lot of players don't do as often as they probably should. Recheck house? Or at least fake it. Okay, up here. Sounds like they vaulted down. But I have zero clue where they went. Alright, let's check for this gen. Looks like Tia's on it, so we can go directly for her, ignoring decisive. There's the Dead Hard. Up you go. I say, but ain't gonna fall for that. Don't kill her. Why not? She's not on death hook yet. Not to mention, I want to kill her so that way she doesn't. That way she's not going to be able to do the exit gates, because remember me doesn't affect the obsession. All right, vault. Get the hit. She has a life. Not for long. She doesn't. Drop down. And where to next? There's Jill. They have one gen like 99. Alright, have her drop, go around. Perfect. No Dead Hearts, let's get you down. And soon everyone will be on death hook. Alright, let's try and kill out Jill. I have a sneaking suspicion she jumped on the gen of Bill. Hi, Bill. How are you, bud? And looks like she does heal herself, so that definitely means she has no decisive when I eventually catch up to her. Good hit. Thought I had enough time after the dream snare, but apparently not. Pallet there. He'll go for the stuns. We go right by. Mind game it. Hi, Bill boy. And let's put you up on the hook. Good attempt, though. I like the slow vault. Alright, everyone's on death hook with the exception of one of the Jills, and it is the non-obsession Jill. You know that for a fact. Next problem is, where are these survivors? Maybe you might want to fake this gen up top. Not looking like it. There's the unhook. Do they go left or they go right? Looks like Bill went left. The unhooker went right. Hello, Jill. Unfortunately, it's not the Jill that I was looking for. I really wanted to kill the obsession Jill, but looks like we're just gonna have to hook this one instead. It's got a dream snare. Looks like a life in play. Being caught on all the geometry. Let's fake the House of Pain gen. And you have the vault, but I don't think you make it. Whatever time we're going for, we're already looking at 10 minutes. No way that we beat anything. Yes, we were caught on a bench. I thought it was a different time. I mean, honestly, I already have a top 4 speed run for Freddy, so I don't exactly mind not beating my own time as of this moment. Did I see someone? No, just trash. Survivors, trash, what's the difference? They look very similar. I mean, yeah, but like I've said, the map determines it's not just the run, but like not just speed runs, but it's like any match of killer. At the end of the day, you know, some maps are always going to be better than others, and not every map is good for every killer, and some maps are better for specific killers. So, kind of just the way the game is, where they haven't really removed, like, as much RNG as they probably could have. Alright, we see someone on this gen. That's a Bill. Yeah, sprint burst. I forgot about that. I was wondering why you're just walking around like a frickin' Pepega. Go to the vault. Okay, somehow don't get the hit. Gotta go back around. Doesn't run into the dream snare. Pallet is there. Vault still gets the fast vault somehow. I actually don't know how he managed that one. Yeah, dead hard, right? No, it's the other one. Yeah, it's the one with the key. That's Obsession Joe. Dead hard. Alright, and what gen do I think they're on? Let's check that one over there. Answer is yes. There's Bill. Let's try and mind game him. It does work successfully. Not sure why he slow vaulted that, but be my guess. There's the fast vault and the hit. Re-vault, sure. Now, how do you want to play this, bud? Where are we going? And no dead hard, because you have sprint burst. Let's get you down. And up onto hook ASAP. Keep in mind that we do have Remember Me, so the exit will take just a little bit longer. That is, once we find the hatch. Forgot about that. We do need to find the hatch, and unfortunately Jill does have a key, so chances are we're probably only going to get the 3K. Well, might as well take a look around. Not down here. Ah, she found it. Well, with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. On to the next one, shall we? And I think since that was all of our requests, let's go back to some Legion boy. Little Legion, my friend. Throw that back on, and we are looking for a sub 11-minute run just for top 4. Fingers crossed this time for no Haddonfield. Though Haddonfield's a little bit more tolerable on Legion, not by much. Have some brownie crumbs accumulating at the bottom of my chair. Want to get those up before they get ground into the wheels. That would be no bueno. Brownies are good. Very crumbly, which, for those of you who have never had gluten-free baked goods, it's kind of like the status quo. Crumbly. Not exactly thrilled with family residence again. It's a bit of a longer map, and because of that, we're not going to get as much value out of our Feral Frenzy and Killer Instinct. We do see a survivor on the corner. That's sweet boy. Put it there. Let's break you. Now we're gonna go for Dwight, as he's not the one broken. Hello, Dwight, me boy. What's the game plan? Let's get the down. Perfect. So now Mikhail's gonna have to mend for 12, and then still be broken without being able to heal for another 48. So that is perfect. Let's check to see if she's back on the gen that she and Dwight were on at the start. Answer appears to be no. And... so far, no sign. Looks like they're up on the hill. They'll probably commit to the gen. No, they didn't, surprisingly. Okay. Let's Feral Frenzy this. Try and get a sense for where these survivors are at. That is Michaela. Let's box you out. And I hate that you can just wiggle side to side, and sometimes the game's like, yeah, about that hitbox. Criminy, give me a break. That was close. I was about to move on to that second stage. That would have been lovely. Thought for a second I heard a secondary set of footsteps, but maybe not. Now, Yunjin still hasn't mended. Why is that? Now she has. Crows go off here, so there's multiple survivors, at least one survivor. Let's get the hit on Dwight. And we see 1 and 2. 1 going for the unhook. And no matter what, we're not going to be able to hit either one, so let's just pressure the unhook then. And then go for the Yunjin thereafter. Good gen pop. She is holding her ground. We'll get hit though. No, not gonna happen. I think she may have blinded herself, funny enough. I think she may have blinded herself. That's wicked funny. Let's hook you up. Let's check this gen over here real quick. They're doing well being a bit more anti-social than they were before. Oh! Alright, we see one person here. Let's fatigue out. You have dead hard? No dead hard. There's the vault from the Yunjin. Everyone's injured. Man, what I would do for some thanatophobia right now. Crows go off over here. That appears to be the Yunjin. And she LW to the next tile. I'm just gonna find out where your friends are. I'm curious. One's in main. One's going for the unhook. We're just gonna get in front of him. And I can go for Dwight, or I can go for Yunjin. Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go for Dwight here. Yunjin still has to mend at some point. We did, however, note that there is a survivor on the main building gen. Yep, can hear that loud and clear. Trying to get a bead on where they are, but I have no clue. Put up scratch marks. No idea where they went, though. Say probably this way, and sure enough, I was right. Yeah, they did 3 gens. I mean, they've been applying good gen pressure. All right, he's going to go to this tile, which might have a pallet. Does not. Looking for a pallet. Might try a snowman. At least trying to play around it. Disco. I actually really am happy to see that. Gives me information that they're not on more than 1 gen, and almost everyone's on Death Hook. There's Yunjin. Let's into you at least. We get information on 2 people. There's Disco once more. Then let's go for the Yunjin. We're on LT wall, so we're going to just push her back into it. She on the T. No, that's actually really smart. She made me think that she was going into the mind game, and she mind gamed me, so smart play. He had a lot of good distance. Yeah, we could be in trouble. I see Dwight, who's a bit more out of position in comparison, so let's go for Dwight. He has a pallet, but it's not going to play it. Alright, fine if he had decisive, I suppose. Thankfully not, and that's going to be perfect, as we need 1 person on our mind. I thought we had him on Death Hook. Nope, not yet. Yunjin might be around here, but not looking like it. Someone unhooked, though. See where they go. They stay under the hook. That's a bit insane. I'll just break you and go after you. This way, reset their heal, and then they can't heal for 60 seconds. We now, by the way, we just heard of Boontum this late into the match, which is kind of nutty. Let's down you. Alright, there's another gen, and I need someone dead, like yesterday. Just go in the distance, we're going to immediately rush. Yep, that's unfortunate. Jet ends next to an exit gate. They only need 20 seconds to get it going. We're a freaking mile away. So chances are they might get it open. Yep. Sure enough, that's one. Now, Disco was activated, so it's more than just her here. Of course, it's the healthy one, though. We're not going to pressure either one of them out and hope that we can find Dwight. So, question then stands, is he on Death Hook? If he is, then we get 0 altruism out of this. If he isn't, we might be able to pull something off. I was about to say, I definitely lost him there for a second. He was pathing really strange. I thought he was going to try and go for the other exit gate, and he might just be trying to set up for some body blocks. Unfortunately, we saw his pathing. And the question then remains, are we going to see any altruism? Nope, that's one person out. And that will be that. Yeah, he's on top, so fair enough. We had 2 Kalen family residents. Legion, no slowdown. Not bad, not bad. I imagine Yoon Jin's gonna be in the exit gate just teabagging, because, you know, that's what survivors do. Let's see, am I right? Oh no, she went to the other one to get some additional points. Fair enough. I can appreciate that. But GG, well played to the survivors. And thank you, appreciate it. Soul Guard, Unbreakable, Adrenaline BT. Fair enough. All right, let's go again, shall we? Our goal, if you guys weren't aware what we're doing, and you know, obviously we're doing the depth speed runs, but our goal is to try and get the top 4 spot, or a top 4 spot for each killer. And right now we are doing pretty well in that regard. Right now I have everyone up to Legion. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least 13 killers of 26. And I believe we have a speedrun on Artist. That's 14, 15. I think Trickster is 16. Blight is 17. Ghostface is 18. So 18 out of 26. So I think we're only 8 away from getting top 4 on every killer. At which point, then I have to figure out whether or not I want to continue doing some adept speedruns, or want to go back to the 50 wins, or maybe do a different challenge, who knows. We'll probably go back to like the 50 wins and continue on the Artist. Because right now I think we left her at like 16 wins in a row. I think 16 wins in a row. I don't know why, but I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to do adept speedruns again. To be fair, they've been fun. I do enjoy this challenge. It really does, like, change the way you have to play the game because you're not focused on any gen regression, with the unique circumstance that certain killers do benefit from it. You know, Clown, or we have the Artist, where it's very passive, even Cenobite, with, like, Deadlock, for example. Hag, you don't get a lot of value because it's Hag, Ruin. You're not pushing people off of gens. You're locking down areas and forcing them off of gens, which, if they play, you know, incorrectly, then you get value. But that's very rare to happen if they play smart. Any survivor inflicting deep wound status effect will fully replenish your power gauge. Thank you, Dead by Daylight. You know what that reminds me of? They are planning, quote unquote, planning a Legion buff at some point. So it is interesting. I'm going to be very interested to see if maybe we see that at the mid-chapter update, which should be coming up relatively soon. I'm trying to think. Artist came out, she came out in the beginning of December. So it'll be about a month, come like the 7th of January. So, like, mid-January, we should be expecting the mid-chapter update, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then in early March, we'll be expecting the Ring chapter, which is kind of nutty. I do love how many, like, recognizable horror killers they've been getting. Alright, let's see what we can do on the Blood Lodge. Much like before, unfortunately, this map is a little bit larger, more rectangular, and because that's going to mean that we don't necessarily get all too much value off of the Fatal Frenzy. Pretty sure I saw someone there on the left, and of course 2 people on this gen, thanks to Disco. So there's Leon. Let's get that here. Oh, you're committing? Got it. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for that. Let's re-go for Leon. Hello, buddy. See if we can mind game you here. No Dead Hard. I was waiting for it. I've been very patient on Dead Hearts nowadays. People are freaking champs at holding it. Up you go. Disco over here. Apparently they haven't figured out that I have Disco yet. There's Cheryl. Well, let's Feral Frenzy you, then we can go for Jill thereafter. Appreciate you. And so far it looks like they're the only person near or close to that hook. But now we see the other survivor go behind Blood Lodge to go for it. Let's fatigue out. There's Steve. He apparently wants our attention, so we'll give it to him. Be my guest, Stevie boy. There's Jill. Let's go for you. See if you have Dead Hard. Answer is no. Let's hook you up then, and then see if they're on the gen or under the hook. Surprisingly, I was correct the first time. There's Leon. Let's go for you, buddy. Let's picture you. And then we'll see our boy Steve over here. Attempted Legion tech. Let's break you. And take a look over here. Really? Hold on, nothing. Alright, fair enough. Looks like they're gonna jump back on the gen. No commit. Let's get the grab. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping to get a good sense for where Cheryl and Jill were. Because I knew he was gonna complete that gen. There's no question in my mind. Alright, looks like they're over here on this gen. Excellent. There's Cheryl. I don't know why she's playing into a dead zone, but be my guest. And not seen anything yet. Looks like healing over here. No, they're on the gen. Who is it though? Okay, that's Leon. That's good. Let's go for the injured then. Perfect. Got caught on some geometry. That's not great. Yeah, we'll drop Chase here for the disco. No reason not to. There's Steve. Now, however, there's Jill there. I'm half tempted to injure Jill and then chase down the Steve. I'm half tempted to chain to Leon. Yep, let's do that. So now he's broken, can't heal. I can chain to Leon into Cheryl then. That way they're broken for a bit. And looks like this person over here has finished mending. Hello there, Stevie boy. You got a med kit. Good on you. Too bad you're broken. So I kind of move on. Guess you won't be broken forever, though. Let's get you over here. Try and push Cheryl off. That's fine. Keep on hook and then get the shield thereafter. Surprised that she didn't try and recommit to it. She's very, very daring that first time. That first pass. There's Cheryl. Perfect. You have a tile up here. You do not. You're in the middle of no man's land, Cheryl, me girl. Let's get you up. And let's make sure to put you on this hook. Unfortunately, it's not a lot of hooks in between us and the gen. That's due to the fact that Shaq is in between. Yep, sure enough, makes sense. Sure. Let's down you. And not a lot to work with, though I did hear footsteps suggesting maybe Steve's nearby. No, it looks like they're going for the unhook instead. Oh wow, look at you. Alright, yeah, fair play. Left or right? Looks like Steve goes to the right, and unfortunately, things are not looking all too good for us. Alright, let's get the Filler Frenzy in. No indication where survivors are. Good play. Hello, Stevie boy. Just a little cheeky mind game. Don't mind me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sometimes you just need to predict their pathing. If they aren't thinking about it too hard, then you're going to be able to make a play like that. Unfortunately, I didn't realize he's on Death Hook. Which means if they're on that exit gate, they get the 3-min out, no doubt. No doubt, yeah, look at that. They are golden. Did they bring back the rock you can stand on? Let me take a look. Hold on. I think they did. Hold on. Hold on. Did they? No, maybe not. It looks like it. Oh, no, it is. It is. You can go up this side. There you go. I mean, not that it really does much, because I can definitely hit you up here, but that is a thing. That is a little tricksy spot. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors. What I would give for just a little bit of gen slowdown and or progression. And Wine Milf, thank you much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player. He teaches goes to play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. For those who don't know what we are doing some adept speedruns, i.e. trying to get a 4K as fast as possible only by using the killer's adept perks. Also, Guilty Ones, if you haven't already, definitely make sure to stop on by and say hi to Wine Milf. That way, next time they go live, you can thank them for the raid. How you doing, Head Dread? Love the name. Hopefully you're having a great day. And if you did not catch my intro, let me know and I will reintroduce myself. Also, thank you much for the follow. How you doing, Simple? And Wine Milf, thank you much for the raid. I appreciate you. Sunny, thank you much for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Like I said earlier, if you did not catch my intro, let me know and I'll reintroduce myself. Alright, well, fingers crossed this run will be our win on the Adept Legion. It's been a while. It has. I'm doing okay. Cannot complain. How about yourself? What has, have you been up to? What has life had in store? 3 medkits. Yeah, that's kind of rough with Legion. I mean, Boon Totem's worse, and I'm not going to be surprised if they also have a Boon Totem, Circle of Healing. But, you know, 3 medkits on top, which, no bueno. Just finished a really tough semester. Well, I'm happy to hear you made it through the other side all right. Are you going back in the spring semester, or are you done? Like, did you graduate? Imagine based on that, you're going back in spring. So, at the very least, you do have the winter break. Gotta get back this spring. Fair enough, fair enough. You had girls' night. Fair enough. Sounds like a fun time. Well, hopefully you have a restful winter break. You know, don't think about school. Don't worry about it. Have a good old time. With Simple, girls' night on DVD. Sounds like a fun time. What's not a fun time, however, is trying to get Adept Legion on the game. Though, I mean, I don't know. There's so many palettes. And once I get out of Feral Frenzy, Legion really is just a basic M1115. You're one of the girls tonight? Very nice, Simple. I like that knife cosmet. Oh yeah, the karambit is very nice. Felt like that didn't belong. Not there. Where are you guys? You're not doubled up on gens at the very least, since we do have disco. Oh, I hear someone up there. Alright. And also Nick's Tunes! Thank you much for the raid! Welcome, welcome, Raiders! I am Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player, Hitachi's Skills Play Killer, and Survivors How to Play Against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Some info, that's 1, 2. Disco and 3. 8 seconds off the gen. Perfect. Break you. Break you. And now we're going for you. Where are we going? Where are we going? You think you can hide from me? Okay, well, apparently you can well enough. Always glad to be here. Always happy to have you here, my friend. Yeah, one second. Try to swing around that corner. Did not work. Why are you here? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. You don't make that. Woo! Close one. Disco? Half tempted to rush there, but... listening for footsteps. Alright, more like that, one of them is injured, so good time for us. Both people are no longer broken. Hello! Both of you are injured. Even better. Let's go for Jake, he's out of position in comparison. Dead hard, though? You have dead hard, yeah. Yeah. Now make them try for the flashlight. Oh, maybe not. You thought about it, I feel. Off you go. There's the number, so that's LD. So we could... let's see. Oh, okay. Hi, Meg. Not sure why you're here. Do you have Dead Heart? No Dead Heart? Cool. I mean, I was going to Feral Frenzy the Yui so I can find the LD and break her, but I mean, I'll take it. That is upstairs on that corner. Let's take a look-see. Jake is already healed? Okay, so that's a double heal. That makes sense. Who do we want to break? Let's break you. Or, sorry. Let's just injure you. And then let's break you next. Pause the timer. Legion tech. And going for the unhook. Perfect. Healing underhook. Let's break to Jake. Oh, that's right. Jake was already freaking deep wound stat. Whoopsie. Oh well. Completely forgot about that. Kind of got lost in the frenzy. I'll give you the glyph, but then I take your life. That's the trade. Thank you for not hitting me with DS. Alright, up you go. And where do we think they are now? Looks like there's some progress over here. Alright, interesting choice. We do see one person over here. Let's break you. Well, in that case. Of course, you can go right through me. Can we get the right pathing here? Honestly, let's go for Meg up here. Alright, let's break you since you've been healed, though I didn't realize they had Sprint Burst. Well, I was just gonna break you and then leave, but now I guess I'm just gonna kill you. Yeah, you'll just pallet down. Ooh. She thought for a second, like, can he hit me? She did thought about that. Pallet coming up. No pallet. There's Disco, though. Good spin. And thought it was Disco, but looks like it was something else. All right. Well, let's kill you off, Meg. Like I said, the intention was not to actually kill you, but to just break you. But you decided to have a Sprint Burst that I missed my hit with. There's Elodie. Let's do that. Hello, Legion Tech. Perfect. So you're broken. You can no longer heal. Hi, dummies. That is Jake. How did that miss? Huh. You here to scare me? Boo, did you do it? You did. You did give me quite a fright, Trasty. How you doing today, bud? Hopefully doing well. Up we go. And they're on this gen. Last time we saw them off the Feral Frenzy. Doing pretty well. Can't play nice of you, Jake. We were doing adept pretty much. Eh, Jakey boy. I still don't understand how it didn't hit him. It was such an odd thing. They're definitely nearby. Well, let's take a look over here. Never mind. I was right in what I said. There's something to my right. To my left. There's Jake. You're not actually who I was looking for, is the unfortunate part. I was looking for anyone but you. I was specifically looking for your unhooker. There's Yui. He's being a bit more patient, it looks like. Sure. Disco up there, that's Jake and Elodie. Let's go for Elodie in that case, since we know that they're injured already. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to break anyone... Hi, Jake. Can you maybe not do what you're doing? Alright, there's Elodie. Let's fatigue out. She has Vault and Pallet. Life? Yep, so she'll dive off the pallet. She has one there. Will she play the tile? She will not. So I think we have the distance for the down. 3 vaults. Tried. I tried for a cheeky hit. And there's Yui. I mean, we're just gonna play this tile, Yui. That's what we're gonna do. Fake break. There's a Sprint Burst. And she doesn't play us right. Mid-vault. Woo! Close one. All I needed was for her to play that incorrectly, not know how to fast vault that. Thinking that maybe she'd try to pallet camp. She did not. Too many pallets for my liking. Too many good pallets for my liking. Now she's here. No, not a good enough angle. Alright. Makes sense. And she's trying to keep herself from getting downed off the mend. She's gonna have to mend soon. She's been standing still for too long. Survivors forget that they can actually keep on running to ensure that the deep wound stat doesn't go off. But I fear, since I don't see a disco, that Elodie and Jake are on separate gens, and they're both about to pop. I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, I see Elodie. That's actually really good news. Because that means that she's not on gen. Oh, Elodie. I need you. Oh, thank you. Throw the pallet. Okay. Not expecting that play. And definitely wasn't expecting this play. And for you not to vault that either is kind of nutty. So we'll get the down. Unfortunately, we're gonna get past the 11-minute mark, so no dice on the depth speed run. Honestly, you probably could play this a little bit more efficiently in the grand scheme of things, but oh well. Scratch marks and blood, there's Jake. Hey, what's up, Liz? How you doing today? Hopefully doing well. How's your day been treating you? I also think that Jake doing that right there would probably get this run DQ'd anyways. Because the people reviewing will probably consider Jake Jake trying to suicide. Which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have some fun with Matt Grit then. Unfortunate. Pretty well. Cannot complain. Just doing some adept speed runs. Was trying to be a bit cheeky there with the Matt Grit. Didn't work out all too well, but you know, sometimes you just have to try. Up you go, Jake. I mean, this kind of situation is gonna happen anyways, so I'm not exactly too upset. Not exactly too upset. I see. Mine window side. And I guess we see if you have Decisive Strike. And that is... no. Mad Grit is hilarious when it works. Oh yeah, we have some kind of nutty Mad Grit plays up on the YouTube and the TikTok. I think I got like a 3-man Mad Grit play. Forget who it was with too. I want to say maybe Bubba or Pyramid Head. Either way, it was freaking amazing. Because all three are like, we're gonna body block this unhook. I'm like, nah, you're funny. Did not exactly work out well for them. Do I just want to end this match? I want to just stick around for like 30 seconds. No sign of Yui down there. No sign of her up here. No sign down there. I mean, if I was her, I would not go for this unhook, right? There really is no point being injured and on death hook. Alright, well, let's start our search for Hatch right here. We'll start right here, since Hatch can spawn like right there sometimes. By jumping in holes. Honestly, because at that point in the match, it wasn't very likely that we're going to get the time that I was looking for anyways. So, honestly, I was just doing something cheeky. Kind of it. I've seen if maybe I could get the hit on your toesy by swinging across the gap. But you were just a little bit too far away. So, trying to be fancy and it didn't work out in our favor. That and also, let's be honest here when I say, the game is not exactly conducive to adept speedruns. The game is a bit of a ridiculous map in general, especially for someone who's basically a M1 115 killer at the end of the day. Once again, I'm kind of playing Legion on the game. I'm not exactly taking this all too seriously. You know, it's one of those things that I'm just enjoying the game, having some fun, and if we get the, you know, if we get the win, we get the time, then I'd say okay. It's very against the grain. How so? I'm curious. What's the thought process? Why? Because I'm not tunneling and or camping? No. But at the end of the day, it's just a game. I'm having fun. That's the biggest thing. I tend to not take myself too seriously. And I don't take the game too seriously either. Exactly. Like, we win, we lose, and that is a-okay by me. So it's looking like Huey's probably gonna die to the EGC, unless she, like, silent opens. But so far, no dice. I could have sworn I may have just heard Yui. But at the same time, it's like less than 30 seconds, so if she doesn't have the silent open, she'll die to EGC. So that is fine by me. Make claim, Yui. Yep. That'll be that. About 5 seconds, and... yeah, she was not even going to attempt. Fair enough. I can respect that. She is just hanging out over here. Don't mind me, just going to break a pallet. That being said, goodbye, Yui. Say hello to Entity for me. But with that being said, GG, well played to the survivors. All praise to Entity? Easy? Yes, easy. Easy death? Question mark? Yes. Fair enough. Happy to help. I think it got, like, there was a moment yesterday I was, like, actually kind of hysterical endgame chat. Easy no hook. But you plus hook equal dead. So... but GG, well played, good luck, have fun, next match. Survivors are a unique breed. They are a unique breed. But yeah, it was wicked funny. Yesterday we had one survivor who was being wicked salty in endgame chat. And it was just something where I was just killing them with kindness in post-game. And like, just flipping it on them the entire time. Like, alright, this is a fun time. Having some fun. Wicked funny, wicked salty. Wait, you are? Are you saying that you're wicked bad at the game? I mean, that's not a nice thing to say. Wicked hours at the game? Yeah, you know, I have some really good hours on the game too. You know, given that I stream this, you know, 5 days of the week. 4 to 5 days of the week. So I'm there with you. I have some good hours into the game. To be fair, it's a fun game. That's why we play it. Though, you wouldn't know without some of the community's comments at times. What excuse for playing so much? I mean, I get to be here with a wicked awesome community, playing a game that I love. So, you know, having a fun time. Me and Sapphire's on the same wavelength, apparently. I just had a thought, where the fuck are my headphones while staring directly at them? Wicked community of 5. I don't know if you can count. You do realize, like, the bread and butter of most communities are lurkers. That's a really cool thing. They're people that go out of the way to, like, visit the stream and support you via viewership. It's like, it's a huge thing. So, like, I really appreciate those people. Yeah, actually, people have lives. Like, my mods, you know, they're out hanging out with friends, so they dropped a lurk and kept their computer on. I mean, I'm not lonely. I'm having a good time, my friend. But I'll tell you what, one of my mods, Frankie, is here. If you want to keep on clogging up chat, you will get timed out. After 2 times out, you'll get a 3rd warning, and at that point, you will get banned. But let's go for the Discordance. And let's see. Unfortunately, no time on the Feral Frenzy. Was really hoping that she'd fall into that. She did not. And they didn't go far, but I don't know where they went. Try and mind game this. A bit on the Yui. Disc over there. Let's leave them injured. Man, what I wouldn't give for a Thatophobia. I say that all the time. Hi, gonna ignore all of you. Dead hard? Dead hard. You're obnoxious. And Slarky, I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach kills with Play Killer and survivors how to play against Killer. Very happy to have you here. Just keep in mind, you know, I'm not against banning a follower in the instance that they do clog up chat. So be mindful of that nonetheless. All right, go for pallet, drop it. What? What's the thought process here? Unless you have a dead hard? Okay. I was about to say, like, you're greeding pretty heavily here, and my only explanation's a dead hard. Alright. So they do get the gen. Let's see. Did it go to the left? Yunjin, perfect. Dead hard? A dead hard in this economy, considering dead hard led them to nowhere. I mean, I think they were just hoping that it was going to get them somewhere, and then it very much didn't. Don't mind me, just going to pop Snowman real quick. Hey, Fingman, you want a body block? Oh, you're going to be mean. You're a mean one. Too bad I have mad grits, so that's fine. Dead hard? You want a body block? Oh, no body block. Maybe a breakout. Maybe a Saboteur breakout. Could be an interesting thought. Breakout, Saboteur. And Dead Hard. There's the vault. Smart play. We're gonna have to probably dodge here. And let's break you. And then let's go for you. She's sitting up on the right. All right, sounds good, Cole. I appreciate being here as always, and thank you much for the lurk. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Dead hard? Incoming? No! No footsteps for the pal stun. We're good. And they do get the gen check. And looks like maybe a noise notification. There's the Dweet. He has Dead Hard. There's the Dead Hard. And we'll check for the unhook. Alright. Let's swing immediately. Alright, let's see if they want a body block. I really hope they do. Wow, multiple Sabos. Because Fang Min had one, right? And Cheryl does, so is this a Sabo squad with Breakout, maybe? I think it is. That's wicked interesting. You don't see that every day, not to mention that Saboteur, realistically speaking, for what they're trying to do, is not necessarily a good idea. Huh. But it's working out for them, so hey, you know, can't really complain if it's working. Let's see. They have Dead Hard. Let's remember that fact. There's the Pal Throw, there's the Vault, there's the Fake, and here comes the Dead Hard. Nope, no Dead Hard if you're gonna Vault. But that's 2 hooks that they've now, been able to negate thanks to the Sabo plays. We'll give credits too. Maybe I just need to be a bit more careful, a bit more reserved, and make sure that I go for closer hooks instead of ones near gens that I want to protect. No one over here. Hold on one second. I lied. Hello, hello, Cheryl. Let's go Fail Frenzy. And let's get hit. Shows me one person going in. That is great. Good stun. I like it. There's Cheryl, though. She did not give up on the unhook. Remember that she does have Dead Hard. Because if you regress a gen without, like, a Pop Goes the Weasel or a secondary gen regression perk, you're regressing at 0.3% per second, which in the grand scheme of things is pretty much nothing. It takes 4 seconds for 1% of a gen to regress. So I'd much rather, in that moment, just pressure gens and be in chase instead. Not gonna lie. But that's the reasoning. Because if survivors are nearby, it's not really much use. That's why I do say that I feel like every killer needs some form of gen slowdown or gen regression. Because, like, Legion suffers without it. Pop up, thank you. Alright, so we're going to break you. Break you. Thank you, actually. That's really helpful. Because when you get stunned out of Feral Frenzy via a pallet, it is actually a shorter stun time than your fatigue without fatigue reduction. Let's go on Yoon Jin. I would prefer Dwight, but I have no clue where he is. Alright. And you have Dead Hard. Pretty sure you have Dead Hard. Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, a lot of killers will sometimes waste a little bit of time on. That's one gen, so that's the one that they've been working on. I have no idea where else they are, though. I need to kill someone off is what I need to do. Who's been unhooked twice? Only one person, that's Yoon Jin, who's right now unhooked. Never mind. Well, that's unfortunate. Because that would mean that we have to risk a decisive. Which you might just have to go for. You might have to just go for the decisive. Hi. Legion Tuck? No Legion Tuck. 2 people over there. What are they doing, though? They weren't on the gen at the time. Oh my god, I gotta come down. That's ugly. Attempted to Dead Hard the Fail Frenzy hit. I mean, I guess I'm breaking you, so there is added value. To be fair. Let's go for the unhook, then. Try and figure out where the Yoon Jin is. Perfect. So you know where 2 survivors are. At the very least. There's Yoon Jin, there's Fangman. Go for Yoon Jin, Dead Hard, down her. Will you try and CJ tech me? You will not. You have Dead Hard, though. Let's keep that in mind. Get you down. Let's pick up Fangman first to at least guarantee some value. She's dead. Pick up Yoon Jin and fingers crossed for no decisive strike. No decisive. Excellent. So that should be a second survivor now dead, right? 1, 2, 3. No, unless someone hasn't been hooked. Yeah, I didn't realize Fangman was dead either, which means someone hasn't been hooked yet. And I genuinely don't know who. Crows came back over here, so they are nearby. There's Cheryl. Let's injure you and deep wound you so that we have to spend 12 seconds off a gen. Yeah, I guess it is Cheryl who has never been hooked. Look at that. Let's fatigue out. There's Dead Hard. I don't know why he Dead Hearted my Frenzy, but sure, go for it. Now, Cheryl wasn't very far away. She's still around. Sure enough, there she is. You have Dead Hard. Let's wait it out. There we go. Locker tech. No locker tech. And let's go for Dwight first, since you've been on the ground longer. And let's hook you both in basement. Call it a day. Now you better not get up, because I should be able to get the 11-minute time. As long as you don't take yourself up. Oh no, it's Dwight. Or is it maybe both of them? Dwight, 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it's Dwight. Yo, what's up, Giraffe? How's TV and friends? Hopefully it went well. He's trying to go me off. No dice. Alright, and that there will be the end of the match. And our final time is looking like 10:23. Not bad at all. So that there should get us the top 4 spot, or the 4th spot, rather. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. Yeah, there's the breakout. I was right. It was Saboteur Breakout. Very nicely done. I mean, they made good value of it, so I can't complain. Cannot complain there. All right. Let's fix up the face cam real quick. Yeah, get some rest, Frankie. Alright, well, since Legion's done now, let's take a look. We already have a speedrun for Plague. We have a speedrun from Ghostface, I'm pretty sure. Ghostface was indeed yesterday. So Ghostface is good. Demogorgon. We do not have a time for demo. So it's demo time. Alright, alright. Hello, Dem boy. Let's get your perks on you. You're very tired, my brain hurts. And like I said, go get some rest, Frankie. So we have what? Cruel Limits, which is now... Oh. Wait. Demo doesn't have any perks no more. Demo doesn't have perks. I guess it's what, claustrophobia. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. Technically, he doesn't. Claustrophobia. What are the other two? What are the other two? Cruel Limits, which is claustrophobia. Surge, Jolt. Where's Jolt? Jolt. Fearmonger. Fearmonger. That's what it is. Where is it? Fearmonger. There we go. Blackheart, Rat Tail. No, Rat Liver. There we go. I had to rack my brain for a few moments there of, oh God, A, what were the old perks called? B, what are they called now? I don't think it does anymore because I'm pretty sure you can find it as a generic perk in the Blood Web. I don't think they're considered demo teachables now. I think they're just always in the Blood Web for like a new killer, even if you don't have them unlocked. Which is cool. I like it. But yeah, no, Demo don't have perks no more. Demo don't have perks. He's the only killer without perks. I wonder, oh, that's so interesting to think about. I doubt it, but I wonder if they'll ever remove the leaderboard for speedruns because there's technically a point in time where people will no longer be able to use demo, or at least newer players. Fearmonger is such a weird name. I feel like that's the perk that always gets pointed out too. It is kind of a strange name, you're not wrong. Spawn logic's kind of wonky on this map when you spawn mid. Check behind us first. Perfect. Fake him out there, fake him out there. Oh, so sad I don't have save. Wow, you actually... You confused me. You really confused me. Was not expecting that. I wonder if he had Dead Hard, but Fearmonger... I wonder... He seemed very overly confident. I wonder if Fearmonger just came in clutch. See if we can get the fake. Up to... No. Not playing God Palette. Dead Heart? I mean, she wouldn't have him. Fearmonger, once again. Fearmonger coming in clutch. Rude. Ooh, you were early though. You were early, my boy. I'm very lucky and very grateful for that. Now, David, where are you? I must kill you now. For that was very rude. Also, Jolt is going to be pretty clutch for these adept speedruns. It's going to allow me to ensure that I actually regress some gens, which is pretty significant. Now, David, where might you be going? Unfortunately, that will not activate Jolt, but Claustrophobia just activated. A lot of good that will do. They'll never play a demo? Yeah, that's rough. Crow comes back over here. I was thinking that maybe the person's nearby. There's the unhook. Someone's over here, so we'll just leave him be. Chances are the person over here on the unhook was someone injured. Let's take a look. And answer is no. All right, play the pallet, why don't you? Up you go. And so far, so good. I don't know if the injured survivor over here left the corner or not. She did not. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get a line there. And then there, however. Yeah, I bought every cosmetic for Steve, for Nancy, for demo. Even ones that like I'll never use, like the Goo Gorgon. That boy needs some Goo Gone. Alright, up you go, my friend. And let's get pressure the unhook, since I'm sure they're going to be on it momentarily. I just went, screw it, we're going to get them all. I was like, I don't want to have FOMO later down the line. Okay, there's Dwight. Alright, so let's pressure this unhook. Oh, don't do it, Meg, don't do it. Alright. Let me drop you. Hello, David? David, why? Okay. Now, Dwight, last time we saw him was over here, right? Yeah, over here. I see him. Alright, what are we gonna do now, Dwight, me boy? What's the game plan? He takes the stun on the drop. Dead hard? That's not gonna mean much. And fingers crossed now. We have to cross our fingers for no DCs. The run will be invalidated by a DC. And this is one of those moments where, you know, survivors like to. All four slugged out, they're like, well, might as well DC, not get my blood points, because I don't like getting paid for my time. Pick one of you up. No decisive strikes, we know that because they touched the unhooks. Now the next question is, and I actually don't know, do I have another hook for David? I don't think I necessarily do. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Elite? How you doing, my friend? Hopefully doing well. Oh, no, I do, right over there. Oh, thank God. I was gonna sweat for a second, like, yeah, if it wasn't for that one, I don't think we would actually have a hook. That would have been miserable. But with that being said, that there will be the 4K, and our official time is going to be 5 minutes and 31 seconds, and we will claim the 3rd spot for the Demogorgon. Not bad at all. Well, with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. All right, on to the next one, shall we? And next one we're looking at is Oni Boy. Okay, so time to play some Oni. Top tier demo playthrough. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I mean, honestly, they kind of threw the game at the end there when I was able to get 2 grabs on the unhook off of Meg and David. Even if I didn't get the grab and just got the down on Meg, would have been just the same. We're actually quickly approaching top 4 on every single killer. We have Oni, Deathslinger, so 3, 4, 5. 5 more? Yeah, only 5 more killers. Looking back at the VOD for the tourney I did last weekend, I played Pig on this map and it went really well. What, Eerie of Crows? I'm surprised that Eerie of Crows went well. Let's see, Blood Echo, Nemesis, and Zenshi Tactics, right? So that is Oni's, which is also a very big map. Nemesis, nope, one back. Nemesis, and then Zenshi. All right. I guess if we were to run, it would be Lion's Fang and Top Knot. I'm not sure if Top Knot is as good as it used to be. I'm gonna go with Top Knot though. I know they nerfed Top Knot, but I'm not sure it's like still wicked good or not. I should look into that. Well, I'll lose purple and Eerie add-ons on both sides. Wait, you're allowed to use green add-ons on Survivor? That's nutty. That's really nutty, actually. And even then, some killers, like, do need, like, purple or Eerie in some cases, as we found through COTF. Like, green add-ons on Survivor, like, slap on a med kit. Ugh. Even if it's like a brown med kit with a gel and then like a wrap on top of which. Whew, that, no bueno, I don't like that. Or, let's see. I guess toolbox would still be just the parts, basically. Yeah, that's still kind of nasty. That balancing does not sound right. But I guess depending on, like, how good the people in the tournament are, so, yeah, c'est la vie. Just my experience in comp, having those add-ons available to survivors is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, though. Well, let's take a look and see what we can do, shall we? So, what's the time to beat for Oni? I should even take a look, did I? 15 minutes. I.e., get a 4K. Get a 4K for Oni, and we get a top 4 spot. I'm fine with that. I am A-okay with that. And I think we should be able to make that work. Keywords. Depends on whether or not these survivors are going to allow me some early hits or not. That's the question at the end of the day. Hey, what's up, Forever? Got DVD on console? Hey, that's awesome! Very happy to hear that. Means that you will be able to join us for our Swift Friday. You say 10 minutes? You think that's where we're going to get? 15 at most? I mean, 15 usually is pushing it for me. Like, at most, I've seen, like, myself get, like, 12 minutes if we're really struggling. Mount Ormond Resort, though. Yee. We're getting a lot of, like, big rectangular maps. The 158s today. I don't know why that is. Spawn logic would dictate probably over there. Also, I really do hate Gilty. I can say it's so much better. Oh, yeah, 100%. Skill check miss. Not just a skill check miss, a vault. Sure, you want to play this palette? We get the hit. If you want to play this weak freaking palette, be my guest. Do you have Dead Hard? That's your saving grace. Yeah, okay. How'd I know? Where did you drop? Hi. Flashlight, right? There is the thing. Min, flashlight. Alright, we are a few blood orbs out from our power. Unbreakable. They want to get this flashlight save wicked bad. Yep. Grab this. And we should be good. I don't think they can actually get an angle. Fang Min presents herself. Where are you going, survivors? I would not recommend that. I thought for a second they might be on the unhook, hence why I swung there. Alright, we'll get that there. They're on the unhook. We have a lot of time left on this. Ooh. Goes for the unhook. We still have some time. Let's pick up here. Is DVD a pay to not win? I mean, you get more characters, which gets you more stuff, but it's definitely not pay to win. I would never call a DVD pay to win, because there are ways to get things without having to pay for them. That's a big thing. You can play the game normally and still get, like, all the perks. Go for it. Get on my nemesis now. Gotta pick up on you. I mean, right now we have them all centered around here. We're in a very good spot. Scratch marks. There's the Fang Min. And will you try and go for the vault? You do not. Yep, dead hard though. Or not? I'm shocked. Yep, that's fine. You're not getting a $30 Survivor bundle that includes 9 characters. I'd recommend probably picking out a few DLCs instead. And probably picking out specifically licensed characters. The reason being is you can't get licensed characters with in-game currency. I don't care, I'll eat it. Decisive, you got it. I mean, we're on 5 gens. I'm more than happy to eat this. There's a uninjured Fangman. Let's go for you. Oh, there she is. Maybe? Yeah, there she is. I was about to say, like, I'm getting so much information between Zenshi tactics, multiple sets of scratch marks, blood orbs galore. Primate. Drop it. Alright, let's see how you want to play this. Yeah, the vault. Yeah, seeing if maybe I could get her there. Cannot. Probably just play this vault again. That's 2. I did not actually expect you to do that, funny enough. That's surprising. That's fine. We're gonna play Shack now. Yeah, my Flexophony still needs some work. Not bad, but not great either. You play the inside, not the out. That's what I need to do. I need to remember to use my A and W a bit more. That's fine. There's noise to be made that I need to drop this chase. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I understand, but there's a lot of rifts in there. Honestly, the biggest thing is just knowing when you can and cannot get the hit. Unfortunately, the survivors are playing well. Like my MR all today has been kind of high. Check that. 8 seconds off the gen. Like, we had a really good start, but they've been playing smart. Oh, wow. Did not expect them to mind game that. Yeah, let's just go for you. This is a pretty weak filler tile. We'll swing for it. I hear the footsteps. Zarina, CJ tech time. You know you want to. There's someone else here. I know for a fact there's another Fangman. So here's Zarina. Yeah. Clicky, clicky. You're on death hook, though. Yep, that's fine. Oh, she had Unbreakable. Look at that. She's back up. Take on that. Let's get the hit. Finish off that gem. You have dead hard with the way they're playing. Yep, there it is. And let's go for the healthy survivor. She double back. I don't know where she went. I have no idea where she went on that hill. That's rough. Yeah, I mean, they're playing well. They're playing coordinated. I'll just keep on demon dashing for now. Imagine they're playing in the corner right now. They're taking it slow. Not there. There's a survivor. She did dead hard, so we'll get the down. I was hoping to pick her up. Yeah, for that exact reason. Now, she doesn't have anything POV tricking. Was that dead hard again? Probably. 2 down. Question of the day, is there a third? Yep, there is. There's Zarina. He plays it smart. It definitely feels like a Swift is the problem. It'll definitely make my life difficult. We'll get the hit here. CJ tech. Sure enough. Second flashlight. Too early. Yeah, so let's get the pickup here. We have our power primed and ready. There's one person back there. Who's that, Zarina? Yes. Yes. I mean, I saw what they're trying to do. Find me, go for it. And you're on death hook as well. You have dead hard though, right? No dead hard. Face the corner here. No angle. They might try. Good stuff. They are just a little bit off there. Pick you up. And this should wrap up the match. Or at least make it so that we're in good positioning. Let Echo might be for the sake that we are able to ensure that they are on cooldown for their, whatchamacallit, exhaustion perk for sure. Let's take a look. Check Shack first, as they had been on that earlier. Gaining additional progress. Let's go back to the hook. Imagine they'll probably realize we're doing that. There's one, there's two. Let's go for the healthy survivor. It's down you. Dead hard. Down you. make sure we grab... Oh, not you! Decisive. How'd I know? Specifically didn't want to pick you up for that reason. Yeah, I figured as much. Just gonna try to flashlight out the snowman. We'll drop. Sorry to tell you, but no dice there. That person on the ground to our right is already up, though. So they're probably not far out. You still have your dead hard? No, you used it earlier. And we should be able to face a wall here. Yep. Flashlight behind me. Sorry to tell you, but I'm not a moth. Still not a moth. Try as you might. Snowman, yep, you got it. Goes for the vault. Does not. How are you playing this? Goes for the vault on the L. Fakes it out, goes back to the T. They got the final gem. Can't dead hard if you're vaulting. Now we have to raise an interesting question. How do we want to play this? Unfortunate part is if they go for the exit gate, it's over. They do not. So they'll go for the pickup now. Yep. Let's hit U so we get our power. Or at least get closer. You're going to the exit gate, so I need to interrupt you. Unfortunately, you still have the snowplow. And that's exactly where you're going. I see the other one going for it now. I mean, you're playing smart. We're just gonna have to try and bounce them back and forth, but they're gonna eke out values, the problem. There's the vault. Dead hard. No dead hard. And let's hook you right here. There's only one person not on death hook. And thankfully we did find the right person. Not gonna matter though, given the circumstance. We're already at 14 minutes. Let's use our power. See what we can find. That's one. But where's the other then? No one there. Oh, survivors. Looks like they might just be suiciding now. Honestly, that's the play here. Both injured, only have power, one door open, suicide out. I don't think they're going for it. That's one. That's two. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. Rough. But fun match though. They were definitely a swift. Oh my god, look at that. Decisive. Unbreakable. Dead hards almost across the board. Resilience actually getting some value this game, I bet. Fair enough. Yeah, I need to do another collaboration stream at some point, but sounds like that'll be a lot of fun. Do we feel like Top Knot did enough that match? Probably. It did some. I actually need to figure out what I want to do for some of the higher tier sub goals. Because right now we've kept on consolidating ours and spreading them out a little bit more into like our normal streams. So if you guys have any thoughts for sub goals, let me know. Hey, GG's, my friend, GG's. I appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I'm Mark, aka Giltspire. I'm an educational Dead by Daylight player here to teach skills of play killer and survivors how to play against killer. Very happy to have you here. It was a fun match. Out of curiosity, I imagine you guys were, but were you a 4-man Swift? I sure played it. Played like it, that's for sure. Another 2 set of flashlights, have to be mindful of that. Once again, we're just trying to go for a 4K here. That's all we need for the depth speed run. I mean, that and below 15 minutes. That match took a long while because we kept on having to play around the freaking pallets with the flashlights. There's nothing I could do. Whether it be an attempted CJ tech or attempted pallet stun, blind, yada, yada, yada. Oh, that match took a while. I played very passively. Alright. A hidden offering suggesting a Shroud of Binding, Vigo Shroud, Shroud of Separation. Trying to think. Thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I do appreciate it. Trying to think if, like, what are the sub goals we can put up. Because right now, I think it's, what, 40 for Swift Week, 50 for Among Us, 60 for Dinner and a Movie. And then we need to figure out 70 and so on and so forth. Really? Are they still? Where if you hover over where the perks would be, it still shows them? Interesting. I wonder if Dead by Daylight loads the assets prior to the game. I wonder if that's why. Either that or the add-on just caches it. The top left and the top right one? Interesting. That's wicked odd. Well, back on the Mount Ormond Resort. Almost forgot the timer. And 8 seconds off the gen. Gotta love it. Drink water? I did drink water. Saw all 3. That's really odd. Alright, we faked out the Michaela. Good stuff. I don't know if there's anyone else here, so we're gonna commit to the down. You have a eye tile here. You do not insta-drop. Instead, go for God Pallet on the snowplow. You do insta-drop and then vault. Dead hard? Dead hard. No dead hard, so get the down. Cool. That was a cheeky play, I'll admit. That almost worked there, Dwight me boy. And survivors and their flashlights today. They're on something, aren't they? Also, just a easier. Here's more water. Go for it. You got the vault? You got it. Life? No, just another vault back. A break. Surprised you didn't go for the flashlight attempt. LT wall. Plays it back into the L. Does not go for the vault. Now they will. Perfect. We got our power up and running. And we do see Survivor to the left. Look like Dwight. Maybe a head-on attempt. No, I would not recommend this. You're gonna have to vault in the basement if you want to get away. Dead hard? You have dead hard. Yup. Oh my word. There's Bill, here's Dwight. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Sitting there at the corner. Towards the vault. No, nice little fake, I like it. Dwight's still there, we still have plenty of time on the Demon Dash. Or sorry, the Wrath. Dwight, if you didn't think I saw you, you're dead wrong. There's Bill. Let's go for him next. Oh, never mind, we're out. Picking up. He goes to the vault. We'll get some more power back. Man, that's been happening a lot today, and I am not a fan of it. I am not a fan of that. Let's pick you up first. Now, they might try and go for Dwight. Looks like Michaela's on it. So Dwight will get up. Multiple people injured, though. It's not the end of the world. Michaela... Interesting. Where's Michaela going? I generally don't know, but let's break this pallet. It's pretty strong in the grand scheme of things. Let over here. And there's the unhook. That has to be Bill or Michaela, otherwise they're gonna be in trouble. Let's down you. No BT. Let's go for Bill again. Get majority of our power up. There's Michaela. Let's start grabbing our blood orb for our power so we can insta down her. And where'd she go? You think I couldn't get you? You're dead wrong. Quite literally. Good flashlight attempt. I heard you coming. There's the dead hard. Too bad you're looking a bit too much behind you, not enough in front, my friend. So let's get you up on hook and then go for Dwight. Get some snowball. Some snowball pressure up in here. Alright, looks like they're gonna set up for the flashlight. So let's pick you up. Hi, how are you doing? Let's read down you. Go for Dwight. Bill needs to go get the unhook is what he needs to do. And then we'll pick you up. If we can find Bill... No dice. I was hoping to find him maybe before. Oh, you want to go for this, Michaela? Be my guest. Yeah, she realized that she wouldn't be able to. Let's down you. Worst comes to worst, she gets off my shoulders. Let's do it now. She'll go for the unhook. Let's down you. You'll drop down. Go this way. There's no flashlight save, but you up on the hook. There's Dwight. He has dead hard. Bill's on the Jen side. He's upstairs. Hi, Bill boy. Dead hard? No dead hard. I'm gonna say out of all these people, Bill's more likely to have dead hard. Or not dead hard, sorry, unbreakable. Alright. Basement time! Actually, no basement time for you. You're gonna go over here. Basement's actually kind of farther away than I'd like. So you go here. Hope and pray that you don't have a deliverance. Though you also had jar of salty lips, didn't you? You guys trying Kobe. Oi, where are you going? Not be good, Michaela. Bill does not get the ability to Kobe. And then I don't know where my last survivor is. I'm gonna say probably went into middle, but I can't say of certainty. Alright, that's 3 out of 4. There's so much information going on. I feel like I hurt someone. But I don't know. I mean, they have less than a minute now before they bleed out. We just need to worry about the possibility of them getting Hatch. Maybe. I'm gonna wait here to see if we get Hatch, and if not, we're going to start sprinting around with Demon Dash. Try and find it before they can get it. Worst come worst, they bleed out in 30 seconds. Please, RNG, do not screw me over. I swear to God. Adrenaline or no adrenaline? Of course they have adrenaline. EGC now lasts 2 minutes, but there's Dwight. Perfect. Good dodge. Inside. Going where? Going left to God Pallet. Perfect. Hello! And... oh, yeah, right up here, Dwight, me boy. And our final time for this match is 8 minutes, 22 seconds. And that there will net us the 3rd place spot for Oni. Not bad at all. But with that being said, GG, well played to these survivors. All right. Was sweating a little bit there. Was sweating a little bit. Nemesis next match sounds like a plan to me. Let's do a match of Zanemi Boy. Nemesis is actually one of the killers that we do not have a speedrun on just yet. Let's take a look. We still don't have one for Slinger. We do not have one for Executioner. We do not have one for Twins. We got our Trickster one yesterday. So Nemesis, we're looking for a sub 14-minute match. Alright. So that there is Eruption, Hysteria, Lethal. So Eruption, Hysteria, Lethal. We can make that work. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to kick gens of Eruption's the only thing. Eruption, Lethal, Pursuer, Hysteria. There's Hysteria, there's Lethal. And we're going Marvin's Blood and Tyrant Score. Yeah, I guess. Or we could go Broken Recovery. Either ways, I think, yeah, Marvin's Blood, Tyrant Core. I think it's the way to go. I think that makes the most sense. Increase in mutation rate when destroying a zombie of Tentacle Strike, and zombie respawn time is 5 seconds. Either that we could go, like, increased movement speed, but, I don't know. I don't know. Mutation rate when destroying zombies with Tentacle Strike. Alright. Well, let's see what damage we can do. And I think this will probably be our second to last match of the night. We'll do one more after this. So we'll do a match of Nemi Boy, which once again, if we just get a 4K, ideally that should be less than 14 minutes. And then afterwards, looks like I'm going to try and go for a Slinger run. Mr. Rootin' Tootin' Shootin' Cowboy. Organizing team stuff. That's fair. I need to double check and make sure everyone gets me their map bands ASAP. I also need to... looks like a team did drop out, so I'm actually bringing a new team in. I think it is Raymond's is coming in, and Immortals is dropping out for Season 2. So I do need to actually update that tonight. But I am working from home tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to relax. So, can't complain about that. What, I would like to ban Hawkins for Season 2. Sound good? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If someone somehow managed to get Hawkins onto a match, I would be impressed. Honestly, Hawkins is not that bad of a map. I really enjoyed Hawkins, like, when I look back on it. I is sad. I mean, to be fair, specifically for the 12 grab challenge. Now it's RPD. RPD is now my 12 grab challenge map. You know what? That's actually a challenge I need to do. Maybe after the depth speed runs, maybe that's gonna be our thing. We're gonna go do the 12 grab challenge. Kind of want to do that. I want to finally get 12 grabs, 12 hooks. Hopefully the survivors don't freaking bone me as they have before. But we'll have to do it specifically on RPD. No, Larry's isn't great. RPDs, you want a map of a lot of pallets, but not like safe pallets, so like not the game. You want specifically like RPD, where there's like a lot of filler tiles. Lethal Pursuer, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 behind shack, and then 3 in 2-story. Thanks to the YouTube video, and there's a lot of stuff you missed during inscription. I'm sure. I'm sure. Thank you. Oh, you're a freaking Nomither. You're a Nomither gamer. I like it. Trying to like swing the hitbox. Get you up. And put you on this hook. Now there's still some up in 2-story last time I checked. Not close enough. Alright, let's get tier 3 going so we get that extra range. Perfect. One more hit will do it. There's tier 3, very early on. Hysteria activates on the Nomither Dwight. Oh, freaking hell. Nomither Dwight's gonna be miserable with Hysteria activating constantly. Oof. That's an oof for sure. Alright. Strafe the hitbox. And second hook incoming. Who was that? That was Nomither Dwight. And looks like Zombie's trying to track him. But, you know, zombies being zombies. A wee bit brainless. Well, that's fine. That's other Dwight. I'm A-okay with this. So now that we're in chase with them, we need to make sure we aim at the corner of pallets. Alright. You have dead hard bud? No, just doing a little bit of a twirl, that's all. Not even a spin. That was more of like a little twirl. You're just dancing for me, so. It's like, look what I can do. Is someone actually on that gen right next to me? I'm pretty sure someone's on that gen. Hold on. Yeah, they were. Look at you. You're being quite bold there, with me, boy. You'll go to car? Yeah, I mean, I can hit you over car unless you play school next, which 'tis an option. And you're playing school, drop pallet. Do not mind game it, check for basement. We have basement. Cool. Let's put you in the basement. And Bad Ham basement is a nightmare to be. Quite literally. There we go. You're on death hook. No need to break any of the doors. No sign of survivors off the zombies, though maybe there, as that zombie might have been blinded. Are they on the gen? I hear someone. There is a Yunjin. Sure enough. Let's get the hit. 10 times in chapter 1 scripted. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I do remember that. Mark. Pallet. Worth a shot. Going to 2-story? Sure. Hello. Goodbye. had a suspicion that they might still be up there. Alright, so over there. Looks like a zombie's keeping someone busy in the school. And just fell down the hole. I love seeing a zombie fall down the hole. Funny freaking thing. But seems like it may have lost the survivor's tracking. So, hold the phone. Alec goes down. It's down you. And did they come up this way? They did. Okay, we're just gonna pick you up, put you in basement. Oh, hello. I thought that you had already left, but maybe there's a third. Okay. Tell you more when playing Inscription again. To get more of Casey's mod? Yes, we will definitely do that. Don't you worry. Hi there. How you doing, no matter Dwight? Don't mind me, just gonna put you into basement. The zombie should make your lives a bit difficult getting down here. I wonder, can a zombie hit a survivor through the snowman? I generally don't know the answer. There's no mither Dwight. He's going downstairs. He might not realize that we saw him. Interesting. Oh, there he is. I knew you had to be around here somewhere. I think I also just heard Yoon Jin as well. He's dead. And seemingly no sign of Yoon Jin. She's healed. Wait to see if Hatch is here. It is not. All right, let's rotate to House of Pain and then to Shack. So far, no sign. Come on. We have a good time here, and we found Yoon Jin. Perfect. Oh, no! Painful. But GG, well played to these survivors. And that there would have been... It would have been a top 3 run. It would have been top 3. Oh, it is what it is. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was a pretty good run. Not gonna lie. Pretty good run. Can't complain. But that's what I was afraid of. Hatch will always screw you over in the end. Alright, like I said, this will be our second to last match, so we're gonna do one more, and then we'll end it there for the night. Let's do the good old Death Slinger with Gearhead. Dead Man Switch. Retribution. So, Gearhead, Dead Man Switch, Retribution. Dead Man Switch. Gearhead, Retribution. And we could go Eerie Coin and Warden's Key. Not a bad idea, as we do tend to get some decent number of snipes. Let's do that. And for Slinger Boy, we're going to be aiming for a sub 10-minute run, which I think we can do. What does Hellish Iron do again? Speared, gain undetectable for 10 seconds as far as no longer speared. Yeah, hot garbage. Eerie Coin. The only thing is I feel like Eerie Coin people might DC if they get downed on a snipe too often. So maybe using Eerie Coin might actually backfire. We'll have to find out. It's one of those things, it's not like as ridiculous as like Eerie Head. But like if you're a good slinger, Eerie Coin's gonna do you a lot of good. Yes, what about Eerie Coin? Tis a good perk. To be fair, I guess we didn't get anyone DC on Trickster when we were using Photo Card. The Eerie Photo Card. Which I was surprised about. Use it? Yeah, no. Yeah, we're using Eerie Coin and Warden's Keys. I was half tempted to run, like, Prison Chains and Warden's Keys, but I think we can run this. I think we can run this just fine. Another Shroud of Binding, Vigo Shroud. Ooh. Now they didn't go. Okay, one got kicked, which meant that one of those was a higher rarity, which would suggest the one that stayed was the Shroud of Binding. Okay, good to know. So all survivors will spawn together. When you see an offering move off the screen like that, it means that basically another one had a similar effect but was a higher rarity, so it took priority. Little things like that are useful. So the lower rarity one got refunded to the survivor he brought it. Little interesting things. Alrighty though. Fingers crossed for map with low tiles. Imagine if cakes canceled out BPS. Thankfully, those don't conflict. It's only in situations where like one thing does one thing and another thing does a similar thing. So like Shroud of Binding versus Vigo Shroud. Suffocation Pit. There are some tiles that I can work with. It's a bit of a larger map though. Alright, let's see what we can do. They can sometimes spawn right across from us if we spawn directly on one side, so let's check over here. No information. No sign. Okay. So, they all spawn probably on the other side of the map. And no one there. No one there. Back left, 8 seconds off the jam. Alright, one there. Speared, no sharpshooter, so we only get the hit. Let's reload. Interesting. Not the path I expected. I'll say drop chase. There's another survivor back here. Probably gonna go for the gen since we saw the chase. Point. Lost a lot of momentum there. Not really sure where to go. Do you have Dead Hard? You look like you have Dead Hard. You have Dead Hard, cool. Next, you can't really do much there. Perfect. Let's slug you two. Hi, Kate. You might want to leave. Just a suggestion. Just a bit of a suggestion. Alright, that'll be the third person. I think I heard the fourth. No, maybe not. Alright, let's start hooking. Check left for a second. Scratch marks, hold up. Right over here. And let's start getting hooks. Open prey for no DCs. And also no Kobe's on top of which. And there it is. Pro goes off, there's Claude. And who's left? Kate? Kate should be around here. Kate, where is she? Oh god, where's Kate? Up there. Come on, Kate. Up there. And... oh, this sucks. I have no idea where she is. They're dead on hook. Kate has 1 minute left on ground. Would've been nice to get the 3-minute time. There she is. A little sneak. So here's a funny thing. If she would have struggled, I don't think I would have gotten her to a hook. Like, no joke. I do not think I would have gotten her to a hook. And we are officially looking at a... alright, we're looking at 4 minutes. Come on, Kate, die faster, will ya? 4 minute and 6 second run. Which, oh my word, if we could have found Kate a little bit faster, that would have been a world record. Because the world record was 3:20. Yeah, if we found Kate earlier, I think we would have gotten it. Well, we get the second place nonetheless, but GG, well played to these survivors. 4:06. Not bad at all. I also like that Eerie coin did literally nothing that match. We did not get a single sharpshooter. Oh. Alright. Well, I think there, like I said, that there will be our last match of the night. I have 5 videos I'm going to need to export. So, as always, guys, if you did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. Though before we go, we are going to go raid another Dead by Daylight content creator. And I think, someone that we haven't raided in a hot minute, we're going to go raid Mr. Running Man. Alright, guys. On that note, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. And I'm not... hold on one second. That's not the right buttons. I'm not sure what I want to play tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to do variety or more Dead by Daylight. We'll wait and see. But you guys will know then. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all then at 7 p.m. Bye-bye!